Yoo-hoo! Good evening, everyone! You guys already saw me a little bit earlier on Tailon's channel, playing Minecraft, but my stream for tonight is this visual novel called Desire, Girls with No Dreams. I have been waiting for this visual novel for a long time. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you're gonna see I reposted some of their promotional art for months now. I've been waiting for this day. I just have the demo ready for now. They just have the demo launched today. But the full game is gonna be released sometime soon, and I can't wait. It's gonna be so good. The premise of it I found already really good. It's a post-apocalyptic world, zombie apocalyptic world. It's a dating sim. You can choose a girl. And I haven't chosen any girl yet. I'm gonna do that while playing with you guys. I know a little bit about it. I've been following for a while. I have a favorite already. Of course, I'm gonna show you her, but my favorite is not an option. It's not a playable character, it's an NPC, so I can't choose her. So I'm gonna choose one of the main girls with you guys. I've never played a visual novel on stream, I think. Murder by Numbers doesn't count because it's kind of a play game. So I'm excited, I can't wait. I haven't seen how the finished product is yet, the demo is yet. I've only saw some of it like on the really early stages of the game. I only know like the premise of it, so I'm gonna see it all with you guys. Let's go! I'm hyped. The game doesn't fit on my screen, so you guys gonna see a little bit of my room on the bottom. Is it too loud? I hope it's not too loud. There's no extra. This tab is under construction. Let's see the settings. I don't think there's any commands. Full screen window, rollback, skip, music. Is the music too loud? Let's turn it a little bit. Okay, I think it's fine. Return. This is the main character, the protagonist, and I have no idea who this lady is. I know this one. This one is our friend. I don't know the other ones. This one's our friend. Let's play! Ooh, their sound. Okay, they don't have voice, so I'm gonna voice. I can hear mumbling in the back of my mind. Inarticulate and obscure mumbling that comes from nowhere. There are no faces attached to these voices, but they feel faintly familiar. What are they saying? No matter how much I concentrate, I can make sense of it. As if my conscience isn't completely here. Because this is a dream. Yes, I am dreaming again. This is the only plausible conclusion. These blurry colors dancing right before my eyes couldn't possibly be put together by reality. Or maybe you're high. Can you get high in the post-apocalypse? Probably. This conclusion brings no comfort though, because there are no other answers. There is, just wake up. The voices are still just out of reach, almost human, almost demonic. Slowly scratching closer to my ears and growing restless. That must be uncomfortable. The unfocused mass I see is tainted by swirling pigmented patterns. That's a tongue twister. Swirling pigmented patterns. Say that 3 times. Swirling pigmented patterns. Swirling pigmented patterns. Swirling pigmented... no, I can't. Typical of what happens when I close my eyes. Red and yellowy green fade in and out of sight, furthering my confusion as my hands reach forward. If there's someone in front of you, you're gonna grab a booby. Just a warning. Not that that has ever happened to me before. Flower vase? Ooh, look at the scenery. It turned out so cool. There's stickers. I want that cat sticker. It looks like a pumpkin cat. Like you carve it on a pumpkin. The bed looks uncomfortable though. Alright, let's play. Another one of those dreams. Ooh, skip log save. I can't skip. Configs. Oh, it goes to the same configs. Oh crap. Hang on. Save. Let's save. Ooh, it looks so clean. Upload sync? I don't know what this is. Auto quick. Which button is the quick save? It doesn't tell me. I don't know. Quick? Quick save. There's automatic saves too. Nice. I forget to save often, so you guys saw my Ori stream. Alright, let's go. No more stalling. Oh, it's hot. Another one of those. Which part should I give Medium? Medium is the main character, so I should give her my own voice. I should make voices for the other girls. Hydration check. Another one of those dreams. Was it really just a dream, though? Or a nightmare? I don't know. Maybe you had a prophetic vision. To everyone else, there seems to be a difference, but this always felt like interchangeable words to me. That's sad. But each second that goes by, the memory of this dreammare grows dimmer. If I couldn't find an answer in the second that just passed, I surely won't find it in this one. Frustrated, I get out of bed. Time to change clothes. Here's zipper. Most of my wardrobe consists of buttoned shirts and long worn-out cargo pants. A couple of jeans too. Well, my wardrobe is ragged bandages, so you're better than me, I think. I don't remember how long it's been since my white shirts turned a ghostly yellow tone. Go wash your clothes! Alright, my favorite pants got ripped apart, presumably from crashing and tripping over things. Do you guys have favorite pants? I don't have favorite pants. Do I? I don't think I have favorite pants. I have favorite cape. This is my favorite cape. I wear it a lot. I wash it though. Only faint traces of these events remain, just like the majority of my life before the end of the world. No matter how hard I try, the memories won't come to mind. Do you have family? Oh, maybe her family died. There is one thing that I remember though, which is my collar. Ooh, it looks cute. And she also has handcuffs, it seems. They look like... Can I say this on stream? They look like bondage handcuffs. But they're not tight enough for... She could get free of those. It's bigger than her hands, it seems. A collar modified specifically for me and for me only. Its original purpose has been lost to time. Yeah, its original purpose was bondage. Like, I don't know if you know that. I don't know if you guessed that, but it is. After all this time, its texture feels weird under my fingers for some reason. Is it leather? It looks like leather. Click. With a click, it's locked in place. Funny how such a simple and easy to wear accessory can have such morbid purpose. What? What is the purpose? Are you a slave? In the morning, the corridor is always impeccably clean and empty, with not a single soul around. This looks like a hotel. What is this here? Can you guys see my mouse? I don't know if you can see my mouse. You can. What is this here? Is it a mirror? Oh, it could be one of those, like, food tray elevator stuff. Yeah. That's because, as the clock on the wall states, it's breakfast time. Everyone went downstairs to eat together. I'm the one who's late. Shame on you. Thank God this thing is working again. The elevator? I wouldn't trust an elevator on the post-apocalypse world. Like, what if it breaks? Who's gonna rescue? There's no firefighters. Hey Star, welcome to the stream. I missed you. I actually was on Tailon's channel earlier. We played Minecraft together for a bit. This is a visual novel. I don't know if you like visual novels, but this one I was waiting for a while. Hello, Elena. Helena? Welcome. In these trying times, the only person who can fix it is... Oh, so they have someone to fix it. Okay, good. I like how the game answers my questions. So, because it shows, like, it's a well-built word. How's the word for it? Word background? Word scenario? Word building? I don't know. But it's well-built. In these trying times, the only person who can fix it is Sam. He somehow works it out after spending hours going up and down with it. Looks like a nightmare in this enclosed space. Yeah, what if it breaks? They're either waiting for me or have already eaten through almost everything. No matter which case, something about feeding our social bonds feels abnormally exhausting today. So don't go. Starve. Can I just keep this meal? Yeah, starve. A rhetorical question. The answer never changes. No, Jackie would kill me if I ever skip them. Okay, so she can't. See, the game keeps answering my questions. Also, we, as in Azal, have important matters to discuss, as she said yesterday. How many people are there? Like, we heard about Sam and Jackie and Miriam, so it's at least 3. My guess is around 10 people, maybe? And my stomach is rumbling. Yeah, you're starving. Go eat. What do you have for breakfast in a post-apocalyptic world? I hope it's not trash. Ooh, Sam even got the ding working. Feliz Ano Novo, Star! It's still like 2 days away. But I'm probably streaming tomorrow too. But in case I don't, Feliz Ano Novo. Feliz 2024. Happy 2024. So it's a relief to feel the scent of breakfast as soon as I step out of the hotel's elevator. This floor is the same as the other floor. Good thing monsters aren't attracted to the smell of food. Normal food, at least. Otherwise, our cook's rice pudding... What's a rice pudding? Would attract waves of them every time. Star, is rice pudding tasty? I've never had rice pudding before. Now I want some. Ooh, this look neat. And you look beautiful. Are you an option? I could choose you. Hey James, welcome to the stream. I'm playing a visual novel today. I'm playing Pokemon tomorrow and hopefully I can get at least close to the end. You research it for me. I'm close. I still hope you come tomorrow though. So, Feliz Ano Novo in case I don't see you tomorrow. Alright, which voice do I give Hazel? She looks like a valley girl. Could valley girl survive in the apocalypse? Let's see. No, you'd pick all over your legs. Like this, maybe? Oh, wow, you're tall. The guy goes out of the frame. He's really tall. He should have Tai Chick's voice. Did you try, though? Oh, thank you, James. See, so I will at least have one company tomorrow. Judging by the few sentences I hear, I can tell they're not discussing anything related to Jackie's important matters. You don't know that. Maybe puking is an important matter. I want to get closer and join them, but the amount of noise is overwhelming enough to give me a sudden headache. Oh, I can relate to that. I don't like many people chattering. Oh, look who's finally here. Most of them turn their heads to me. Some are smiling and waving, others don't even bother looking in my direction. But it's one reaction in specific that my eyes instinctively look for. Is it Jackie's? It is! Morning! Oh, wait. Voice to Jackie. She's a cool chick. I should give her a cool chick voice. Hydration check. Let's see. Morning, Miriam. As much as I care about my other colleagues, Jackie is just on a whole other level of friendship. Which is expected, I guess, considering she's the only one in the entire group that's a childhood friend of mine. Okay, so she's the main girl. She's definitely the main girl. She changed a lot, but her ice-breaking, ball-rolling, brighter-than-life smile never went away. Yeah, she's the main girl. Yes, drink agua, Star. Right now, hydration check. Good morning. We were waiting on you, Sleeping Beauty. I should give her a better voice. I like her mole. Look, she has a mole under her nose. It's beautiful. My bad, I overslept. It's fine, really. Here. Ooh. She slides a bowl of rice pudding from the other side of the table to me. It looks tasty. Oh, is this... I think this is... Canjica. I think this is canjica, maybe. It looks like canjica, at least. Before eating, I clasp my hands together in a prayer. Oh. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for giving us this meal. Those are empty words, I know. There is a God who left us behind a long time ago. Amen. Sometimes there's... how can I put this? Sometimes you get comfort from praying, from believing. Even if you don't actually believe. The comfort sensation can actually get you through the day. So I understand what she's doing right now. Amen. But everyone does it, including Jackie. It feels both disrespectful and attention-seeking to not follow along. Letting go of these thoughts, I start munching on the rice pudding. Now that we're all on board, we have some serious issues to discuss. I wish I could give her Jackie a better voice. I think my throat is no good today. Jackie walks around her spot near a pinboard. What's a pinboard? She sits down on her chair. Ooh, that's a nice CG. Can I see it? Is there a way I can... Maybe. No, there's not. I wish there was a button to like make the text box disappear so I can see the whole image. I like the song too. Oh, that's a pinboard. I see. What is this pin pointing to? There's nothing here. This pin is pointing to an unknown area. Alright. Everyone knows we're running low on supplies, right? Not just food, all supplies. We are not in sync. She points to a specific spot on the map. So, me and the other scavengers decided to push towards the no-go zone. No, but the no-go zone is a no-go zone. You don't go in the no-go zone. As if to avoid her disapproving looks, she takes a napkin out of her pocket and carefully unfolds it. Before you get mad, Oh, yeah, the voice. Before we get mad, our boys can testify that we scouted around all of the red area. Pedro, Soares, and Sam not alone, confirming his story as she points the red area. So we have Sam, Hazel, Miriam, Jackie, Pedro, Soares. Star, those are Brazilian names. Pedro is a Brazilian name, Soares is a Brazilian name. So 6 people so far. We got everything. Every single supply that once existed in that red area is with us now. But no matter how much rationing we do, you know, things don't last forever. I like this voice better. And now, as you can see, the only unexplored parts are the no-go zones. I decided to bring this to the rest of the group so we can choose which will go to first. Her finger runs up. This one is up north. Wait, Jackie. What exactly is your plan of action? I haven't decided on one yet. I like the song. You can't possibly be thinking of choosing anything other than sneaking inside, right? Maybe I am. Does that bother you? Of course. For these people, it's on sight. They'll blow your head off before you get a word in. Jackie sighs. I know, Hazel. That's why I still don't have a plan. Well, Jackie, yeah, that doesn't look very, very, very good. You know, they're gonna kill you. Yeah, she's a silly goose. But you've known me for years, so I expected you to know I'm not doing suicidal missions involving you guys. Really? Do you really? Maybe? You don't have a plan. Hazel sighs as well. Alright, I'll trust your judgment. That's better. Now, as I was saying, up north we had this area. Old tourist trap. Lots of tall buildings, but most of them are uninhabited since this group is small. Jackie makes a square motion with her finger at a certain point. I like how they're showing us the pinboard, but there's nothing on the pinboard, like we can't see a map. Alright, so this area right here, this brown area, is the up north we're talking about. Let's imagine this part. A very clear border has been established by stakes with decapitated heads around the entire perimeter. Jackie, are you sure you're gonna go to this area? It doesn't seem safe. I don't know, Soares. Which voice should I give Soares? Let's give him a squeaky voice. Human? Some, yeah. The majority is from wretches. I think wretches are the zombies. But that doesn't make it any less threatening. If wretches are human or not, it's a topic that used to raise discussions a lot. My conclusion, which also seems to be our group's conclusion, is that they're not human anymore. Yeah, that's like a main premise of zombie media. If you start considering zombies human, you die, because they're gonna kill you. That means they were human before, like us. Oh, sorry, that's my cell phone. Shut up, cell phone. That means they were human before, like us. People with families, jobs, and dreams. The disease that ended the world destroyed their lives. Yeah. Now they're nothing more than animals who've infested the streets and kill us over nothing. I've seen them eating common folk alive, piling on unarmed and wounded people just to slowly chew on their flesh. That is horrifying. We have zero idea of what's going on there. They could be living the best life possible or be long dead. In any case, they're dangerous, so I'd prefer to leave this spot for last. Yes, thank you, that's a good plan. Her finger goes back down and then right. Down and right, so... East? East. Oh, southeast. This one southeast is also protected, but a little different. Somehow, they managed to put groups of zombies right outside their borders. We'd have to find a blind spot if we want to sneak in unnoticed. They're using zombies as pets? She points at Sam, who nods. Sam is the tall guy, right? Yeah. No traps or the guards outside whatsoever, if you can even call that monsters guards. The borders were so empty the last few days that we thought everyone inside got... yeah. Even in that case, let's not count our chickens before they hatch, alright? Chickens hatch? Eggs hatch? Chicken hatch? I don't know. Eggs hatch. Anyways. This is the biggest zone out of the 3, so it's hard to get a full scope of the entire territory. We could have been unlucky and the survivors are just in another place at the time. Yeah, that makes sense. And being the biggest zone means more supplies, more resources. Our plan isn't bad, of course, but everyone can agree that better equipment would make our life easier. Our place isn't bad, of course, but everyone can agree that better equipment would make our lives easier, right? Yeah. Especially food. More nods. Her finger points to a third location. Where? Now for the third zone. This one is a small urban area with almost no tall buildings. Just houses and some 2-floor stores. Looks like a village. The only big building has a massive horde blocking the entire street leading to it. We observed for a week and the horde never moved. It's like they're stuck there. Or maybe they're trying to hunt someone trapped inside. When I say massive, picture really big. Nothing we've ever seen before. Ratchets for years. Well, I can imagine that. Just imagine like Carnaval. Or Lollapalooza. Just a lot of heads crowding the entire street. So there's a few possibilities. The street with the horde could be a trap, because they're mainly looming around a huge barricaded gymnasium. See, there is someone trapped inside. We should save them. A crowd could be set up like that easily. We're not the only veterans using audio lures, right? They're attracted to audio, so the elevator is gonna call them. The elevator goes ding. Or people fucked up, got trapped inside and died. And the entire zone is empty. In both cases, we'd have to be extremely careful while scouting. They probably fucked up. Because just like these people who hypothetically fucked up, one mistake and we're all dead meat. Seriously, no way we're outrunning that. So the zombies in this game, they're runners. Everyone knows there's two types of zombies, right? There's walkers and there's runners. The walkers are the ones that come at you slowly. They're easy to outrun, but they are good at hiding, so they can jump at you from places like shelves and stuff. And they are also really resilient, so they can keep chasing you for days, even though they're just walking. And there's the runners. They're the terrifying type. They make a lot of noise, so they're easy to hear coming, but they run like hell and they will catch you. So I'm guessing on this game they're runners. Then our options are hostile, Schrodinger's hostile, or in monster surfing. I like Schrodinger's hostile. Yeah, pick your poison. Pedro. Let's give a voice to Pedro. I want to give him a smoker voice. Sounds like a game to save before. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. Save. Save. No. One. Save. Yes. Thanks for reminding me. So I played Nori before, and my biggest flaw playing Nori is I never saved. So every time I died, I had to go back like 1,000 years back. I forget to save. So when a game has autosave, that helped me a lot. Which voice should I give Pedro? I want to give him a smoker's voice. Can I do a smoker's voice? What did you pick? That's good enough. He barges in before anyone can articulate a sentence. Second. Oh, so Schrodinger's hostile. Let's see, is the one that has a lot of zombie guards on the perimeter and has the big territory, I think. Second, but I want to hear everyone's opinion. Then that's my choice. Pedro, have a mind. Either 2 or 3 for me. Can't mess with heads on stakes. I agree with Sam. Heads on stakes are terrifying. With 2 people from the main scavenging group casting their votes, everyone seems to decide theirs at the same time. Yeah, so everyone's going to say 2 because the main character said 2. They are in agreement. Zon 2 is the best option. Zon 2 then? We're in a consensus? A collective nod. Even though I remained silent the entire time and didn't even think enough about the 3 options, I found myself nodding along. I'd choose 3, because monster suffering. Okay, with that out of the way, we need a plan for the worst case scenario. We get to Zone 2, and who's inside is alive, hostile, and armed to the teeth. What do we do? We snipe them on the head. No? No. We group together back to back and move like a crab. Okay, I like this option. I like Sam. Then we attack. And on the off chance they have firearms? No, no firearms. Scatter and hide. Never give in to the peer pressure. Yeah, I wish I could choose 3. I'd like to go 3. I'd die, definitely, but I like to go 3. Let's go monster surfing. Scatter and hide. If we outnumber the shooters, work together to disarm them. Seems like everyone is well trained. Like, this seems like a group that has survived through a lot. They all know each other's plans. And if we don't, we'll run away and meet back here. Our plan is more refined than that, but at this point, it's been internalized. Reminding us of these instructions is a way to raise the group's spirits. Yeah, it looks like everyone has their shit together, you know? In case they're not hostile, you can leave it to me, the ultimate diplomat. This reminded me of someone. The ultimate diplomat. Until second order. We're leaving after everyone finishes eating. So Jackie seems to be the leader of the group, so she's probably a good diplomat. Am I saying this right? Diplomat? I don't know. That's it. More sounds of agreement. Oh, we're just going like today? Right now? Alright. Just like that, we have a plan. And I'm done with my rice pudding. I want rice pudding. Quickly, everyone moves to solve their own matters before leaving our home. I already expected us to leave when Jackie called a meeting, so one thing aside, I'm pretty much ready to go. Do you have a weapon? A bow! I want a bow. Do we have a bow? Oh, a knife. Okay, good enough. This thing being my knife. A dagger specifically. It looks beautiful. Look at this handle. Wow. It's cute. I like it. I got her? The knife? Alright. I got her from a hunting gear kit years ago, after the world went to shit. So it's been officially years since the apocalypse. This group has survived, not together the whole time, but at least everyone on this group has survived for years. So it seems reasonable they like have plans and stuff already decided. After going through so much hardship together, I decided to give her a name, Silver. Is she made of silver? It looks shiny. But the handle is gold though. But she's pretty. Her blade happens to be oh, it is silver. Her blade happens to be silver, which is one of my favorite colors. Not a symbolic title or anything. Is silver a color? I guess it is. I couldn't just call it gray because it's shiny. Now armed, I take the elevator again. Oh, Sam, the tall dude, is the one who fixed the elevator. So he's the fixer. Alright, here she is. So guys, I said I knew a little bit about the characters before because I saw a little bit of the really early testings. I didn't follow anymore because I didn't want to spoil myself. I wanted to play on stream, but I knew a little bit of the beginning, and this is my favorite character. She's just an NPC, so she's not gonna be an option. I'm already aware of that, but I like her a lot. And I have to give her a really cool voice to make up for it. I don't know which voice to give her. I want like a really deep voice. I don't think I can make her justice. I wish I could. Hazel, where the hell did you put the climbing gear? At the laundry, where I got it from. The majority is still rushing around to make sure everything and everyone is in place. Order is one of our strong points, but it's still a group of... Oh, it's 15! I almost got it. I said 10. It's... Who doesn't do that when they feel like an NPC? Yeah, I ship myself with the NPC. That's correct. I like the NPC. Have you ever played Stardew Valley? When I played Stardew Valley for the first time, I liked robbing. And robbing is not an option too, so I guess I have that flaw in common. But it's still a group of 15 people living in a place that's smaller than what be appropriate. Oh, smaller, really? It seems like a hotel. A hotel should be big enough. Equipment can't grow legs as far as I'm aware. Maybe they can, you don't know. It has to be somewhere. Well, it's not here. You really want me to go there and find it for you? Hazel, are you a mother? If you have a child, you will find it. Jackie chuckles. She gives me a side glance when I walk closer. Ready? Yeah, can I help with anything? Not really. Not me, at least. You should ask the others. Unlike me, Jack is frequently getting into scuffles, which made her weapon of choice a crowbar. No diplomacy can be made with monsters. Crowbar is nice. Is anybody gonna have a bow? I want someone with a bow. Maybe a crossbow. Crossbow is nice too. Well, robots don't grow legs. They are made with the legs, so it's different. But, you know, there are zombies on this game, so maybe they can, I don't know, make a virus or a bacteria that can make them grow legs or whatever. Everything is possible. I'm an owl here talking to you, so everything is possible. Oh wait, I forgot to turn on the radio today. The show must be about to start. How about you do that? I'm a running errand girl now. Alright. Oh, that scared me. Oh, it had... Do you see this little tail here? This is, I don't know what this is called in English. Palha de aço. Steel... I'm gonna look up what's it called. Palha de aço in English. Steel wool. Steel wool. So this is steel wool. Wool. Here in Brazil, we use that to... I don't know if it works, but we use that to better synchronize televisions and radios. I have no idea if it works. But it's a nice detail, I like it. M. Good morning, dear listeners! Welcome to today's episode of Wellness Waves. The radio hostess who uses the pseudonym M has a smooth and sultry voice. That wasn't a smooth and sultry voice. Let's try that again. Twice every day she hosts a show around a certain part of the morning and a certain part of the night. It is a beautiful, cloudless Friday. The sun has been blessing us a lot this month, huh? Today also marks the end of March. No, it is the end of December. What do you mean? Which means tomorrow is April Fool's Day. I wonder, do any of our dear listeners know the history behind this date? She makes a pause as if waiting for a response. Yeah, I'm gonna respond, you're gonna hear. Jackie responded. No, we don't. Jackie responded to her. Most don't, I imagine. Unfortunately, I cannot hear our beautiful voices. On the brighter side, I've prepared a small history lesson for you. I bet you learning about April Fools wasn't something you expected at the end of the world, right? I like him. Right. I like Jackie. Jackie answers to the radio. Now, a short break for an important update on The Cure. The Cure? The band? I've been avoiding thinking about it for a while, trying to not get my hopes too high. Oh. I'm not looking at Jackie, but I know she's interested in what I'm saying. Not because she wants the cure for herself, since she's been asymptomatic since day one of the disease. Also, like, everyone's infected. It seems like a airborne thing, maybe? It's not through the bite? She's immune. She should be looking for a cure, too. No, she's worried for me. Like everyone else is. Also, I'm infected. Also, maybe that's what the handcuffs are for. Because I'm infected? Most of our group got away asymptomatic or with little after effects. They've never had anything even remotely similar to my issue. What, do you grow teeth and attack everyone? I was the only one who went from a normal asymptomatic state to easily triggered episodes. Me, just me, no one else in our group or around the city. So you do grow teeth and attack people. Every time I think about it, I feel sick. One of our top-tier scientists, Sofia Bernardi, has excellent news regarding the progress on their research. She will be our guest of honor in this episode. Come in, Sofia. A track of applause, please. I know those are not actual people clapping, since it's been the exact same sound for years. Woo! Which voice should I give Sophia? Sophia is a scientist. It is an honor to be here today. Thank you so much, Miss M. And every single survivor who's out there listening, keep strong. We're moving closer and closer to a cure. Yeah, Sophia's a robot, I just decided. Yes, keep your head high. We're seriously on the path of healing this world. Exactly. Now I'm proud to announce our newest findings. Hey Star, I knew this voice would get you back. Her next sentences get gradually more difficult to understand. I get some words like substance, testing, and progress, but she dives deeper and deeper into academic language with each phrase. That's not good academic presenting. When you're giving an academic speech to the public, a scientist has to use easy to understand terms. But they have to be really careful with that because people can misinterpret a lot of things. Like, for example, if you say you're getting closer to a cure in easy to understand terms, the common people, the not academic people, can understand, oh, they found a cure, when actually they just grew a little step closer to the cure. It happened with this last pandemic stuff a lot. I saw it a lot. That's happening for years. I am centuries old, and I've seen humans do that a lot for every single plague that ever happens. So basically what I'm trying to say here is probably the progress he's talking about in this thing is just a little progress, but since he's using academic language, people hearing won't understand that, and they'll think, oh, we have a cure tomorrow. That's not how that works. That's probably just how scientists are. Maybe that's why prescription information is so detailed. We're ready over here. Found the climbing gear. Yeah, she made me go look for it. And surprise, I had left it where I said I did. Yeah, Hazel is a mother. Where's her child, Hazel? Did it die? Karen said climbing here, camping. Oh, that's them! Yay! She's beautiful. She has a band-aid on her shoulder. Who hurt you? I'm gonna fight them. And she has gloves like mine. Oh man, she's beautiful. I like her. Look at those green eyes. Which voice did I give it him? Don't be an ass. You know I'm bad at seeing things right in front of my nose. Are you farsighted? Maybe? I know, it's still kind of annoying when you're stubborn and wrong. Shut up, Hazel. So, anyways, let's get on the road. How would Tai Chick said, good morning, let's give it our best. I like Sam. While they're arguing, I see Jackie making a head count in silence. It's clear she's finished when she smiles. We have 15 people. You heard him? Oh, you heard him? Let's go. I consider turning the radio off for a second before remembering there's a handful of people staying to take care of our home, in one way or another. Before leaving, I hear one last sentence. And remember, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Yeah, that's correct. Prepare for your future, drink lots of water, don't spend too much money, and exercise. The sky is blue and cloudless. What do you mean? There's clouds right here. This is a cloud, this is a cloud, this is a cloud. The weather is warm and dry. It's a day like any other in the season. As the rest of the group surrounds me in a protective arrangement, Jackie leads the way, holding the leash with a single hand. Am I leashed? Am I their pet? I'm their pet. I'm the group's mascot. No wretches in sight. Backline, all good. All good. I'm keeping an eye on the corners, don't worry. We've scouted this region countless times, but at the end of the day, one or another always manages to drop in. No spot can remain unchecked for too long. Median, you doing alright? What kind of answer can I give? I'm on a leash because of my disease. I'm a pet. Like a wild animal that might turn on its own people. Not so different from wretches. Yeah. Tell me if you tell me if you feel dizzy or something like that. Dizzy? I sometimes wonder why Jackie bothers bringing me along. Well, if you're the pet, you're like, you know the dogs in Minecraft? If someone attacks you, the dog attacks them, so it's kind of maybe something like that. If someone attacks them, they just unleash you on them. Maybe. I know the answer though. She's scared I might run away or do something stupid if I'm stuck in a hotel moping over my uselessness. Yeah. A similar thing happened in the past to someone of her own family. I can't just expect her to brush it off when I'm like this. If only understanding came together with relief, I wouldn't be stuck wondering about all the little things others do for me. You know, it would be easier if they just killed you, so you should be like thankful they do. It seems like they're doing everything they can to accommodate you. You might hurt them. Ooh, steps! I didn't know we had animations! Steppy steps! I should save. Save. We keep walking, never straying from the original path. It's not like there's anything left to scavenge here anyways. Every spot of these buildings has been scraped clean, be it by our hands or the hands of other survivors. Are there other survivors around here? That's not safe. From what we've seen, we're the only ones around these parts who managed to build actual fruitful gardens. Oh, nice. Others who tried were lucky enough to leave to see anything besides sprout. Besides sprouts, not sprout the verb, sprout the noun. There is already a difference in atmosphere though. The further we get from home, the bigger the amount of bloodstains and guts hanging around. You. Back in my forest, when we used to chase away hunters and stuff, animals would deal with the guts and this sort of stuff, so I only had to get rid of the remains, so that wasn't too messy. I shouldn't have said that. Okay. Just looking at these gruesome bits is unnerving. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but no. Even if I don't throw up or faint on the spot, it still bothers me. It scratches my brain. That's that's a good thing actually. Because when you get senseless to it, that's when you gotta worry. Road clear ahead. No monsters here. And Miriam looks fine. Yes, I'm fine. Cool, we're halfway through. Keep your spirits up. There's a surprise waiting for us. Where are we going? Good kind of surprise, right? Of course. A positive surprise. What could possibly be one in these circumstances? Maybe she found an amusement park. I don't feel apprehension at the thought of it though, unlike most of the time. It's more curiosity than anything else. Steps! Oh, my pants are torn. Oh yeah, she did say she ripped her pants, her favorite pants. I recognize these graffitis. There's graffiti like this on every city. Like the same patterns. Locadora Videomania, a partir de R$ 5,99. É isso mesmo, R$ 5,99. This here says video rental, Videomania. Prices starting at R$5.99. Can you read this star? Yours still in Portuguese. So it's a video rental place. Oh wait, I forgot to read that. We're finally approaching the Forbidden Zone. As soon as we cross the line of reference, it's foreign territory. I said this is Portuguese. I was asking you if you could read this. This looks like a Brazilian small city, the scenery. Has low houses, lots of graffiti, and these electricity poles. In order to distract myself, I scan my surroundings with my eyes. So this means video rental. This means prices starting from, and this is the price. Yeah, time save again. Thank you. We're probably gonna be attacked, so I need to save. I guess it is because there's a lot of Brazilian names. Like Pedro is a Brazilian name, and Soares is a Brazilian name. And the sign is in Portuguese. And the scenery looks like a Brazilian street. It looks like a miniature shopping street, nothing compared to the main shopping district of the city. The buildings are short and have modest decoration in comparison. Portuguese subtitles? Let me see. Configs. No, there's not. I think they're gonna add Brazilian subtitles on the full version, but for the demo it's only English. There's overall less blood and less thicket, but layers of dust are noticeable. Some level of cleaning has definitely been done. Someone cleaned it. Doesn't look clean. Oh wow. That's a lot of zombies. I'm gonna be attacked for sure. In the distance, I can see some monsters grouped together. Far enough that they're not a threat, but strange. They seem to be standing still or barely moving at all. Jackie did tell us the survivors in that territory used wretches as defense. You'd expect something more violent, right? The worst of the worst. Like rabid guard dogs. Is it really something I've noticed, or am I overthinking? Okay, first stop. Jackie cuts in, stopping in the middle of the road. There was a zombie apocalypse in Brazil. Oh yeah, that happens like years ago. You didn't know that? You should watch the news, man. We had a zombie apocalypse here, so... Oh, actually there's a zombie right by my window right now. I should shoot my bow at him. My arrows. But he's not bothering anyone, so I'm just gonna leave him there. Jackie cuts in, stopping in the middle of the road and raising one hand towards her left. Ta-da! A gaming store. Here there are some bad words written. This means coward. This means get out. This means... What is the word for this in English? Cook? I think it's cook. When your wife betrays you. And this means mind your own business. No, horn is the thing on the head of the cows. It's the same roots, but the meaning is different. I think it's cook. Like C-U-C-K. And I can't read this one. I don't know what this one. I can't read this one. Whoa. There's a lot of shit inside, even romance games. Oh no, Jack is a gamer. No, I mean like... I don't know if that's the right word. I'm gonna look it up. Let me look it up. It's cuckold, actually, with an OLD. Yeah, when the wife cheats on the husband, he's a cuckold. Oh, so there is a button for that. I was looking for it because there's no, like, you see, in the configs, there's no control. button controls, so I didn't know the key for it. Like this. Oh, there you go. But now Tam is on the way. She's beautiful. You can stay on the way. Oh, this means open this. How can I say that? Open this shit. They probably barricaded themselves inside and people were like writing mean stuff on the door. Sweet Sage. Good to know. Thank you. I think this is one of the authors of the game, actually. Hey, a round of applause for Venus. That's an amazing game. I can feel Hazel's skeptical stare right behind me. Hazel's not a gamer. Hazel wouldn't know how good this find is. After all this time, this place must have been empty. The other survivors didn't take anything. Yep. You see, that makes me a bit hopeful. They could be either dead or somewhere else. Maybe, if this store is really untouched, others in this area can also be. Did you check? Some of them, yeah. I didn't want to spend a lot of time alone here and draw attention to myself. Hazel nods in satisfaction. Yeah, that's good. Don't put yourself in harm's way. I'm not that much into games, so I'd rather explore the other stores. Anyone with me? Yeah, she's not a gamer. She wouldn't understand. Same here. I'll go with you. Yeah, Pedro, you want cigarettes. Go find some cigarettes. Take care. Oh, this means shame. Vergonha. This is shame. See? This word here. Star, listen. Shame is vergonha, like this. Coward is covarde, like this. This means get out, vaza daqui. And that's all. I can't say the other ones, the swear words. The two of them leave. Jackie tilts her head towards the store as the others split in groups. Yeah, write it down. Let me show. Oh, Jackie's in front of it. I'm going in. Wanna come with me? You check the VOD later. Sure. I'm not that much into games, but I like scavenging and I like Jackie's company, so why not? Oh my god, you're so down bad. Miriam is completely down bad. Jackie takes her crowbar and places it under the gate, pulling it up with an effort. Wow. Despite the obvious uncampness and the crummy feeling it brings, the story is quite nice. Maybe it's the simple interior design, but I'm positively surprised. Nothing seems to be falling apart or filled to the brim with cockroaches and rats. I mean, there's no food, so cockroaches and rats wouldn't like this place very much because there's nothing edible in it. They only go after like stores and stuff that has edible stuff. The washed out colors of the decoration are pleasant on the eyes, just like the burnt neon lines on the wall. Looking at the shelves, they're all full of game titles, untouched and covered in a thick layer of dust. Well, I mean, to steal games, you had to have a console, a working console, and electricity. And you'd have to waste energy resources on the electricity to play games. So depending on how the world is right now, this would be a waste of resources. I don't know if it's a very good idea. This place is not destroyed, just abandoned. It looks destroyed to me. This shelf is destroyed a little bit. Do they have Minecraft? Ooh, do they have rhythm games? Could you imagine playing a rhythm game on the apocalypse, like there's a zombie right by our window and you're playing a rhythm game and you're like, oh, shut up, you're making me miss the beat. Trying to imagine its past glory before everything happened feels like seeing a piece of a past life I can barely grasp at. Jack is humming happily. Since there are no monsters in sight, she let go of the leash. Oh yeah, you have a leash. I forgot you had a leash on. Oh wow, that scared me. You got close. Oh man, I've been dying to show this to you guys. Yeah, Jack is a gamer. I approached, trying to see what specific game she's holding. I can't see anything. It's Dust. Dust the game. Remember, you were terrible at this one. What game is it? I was like 6. Sounds like excuses. It was the ping. I was 6. Haven't played Minecraft in over a decade and I suck at rhythm games, but I've played some. I like rhythm games, and I played Minecraft like today. But I also like mystery games, so those would also be cool. Puzzle games. And I was like 9. Age doesn't interfere with skills. Yeah, skill issue. To be honest, what I remember is very vague. Most of my childhood memories are gone or so clouded that I can't make enough sense of them alone. Yeah, you tend to do that when you are like really young and traumatic experience happens. Maybe the reason why this one stands out is that Jackie's mom made her a birthday cake with the protagonist's face on it. Which game is it? I'm curious. We only played the first one, right? Our families didn't have enough money to buy most sequels. Many times they were either not put together as a collection at the street vendors or exclusive to newer consoles we couldn't afford. I can feel that pain. I don't have a PlayStation 5, I can't play most games. I can't play Persona 5 Royal. I guess I could play it on the PC. So both of us were stuck playing games that were a few years old by the time we discovered them. We had the best of times anyway. Yeah, the important thing is playing. Doesn't matter if they have the latest graphics. Yeah, we're bringing this one home. She hands me the game and moves on to the next title that catches her eye. I wanna know the game! Which game is it? I don't question how we're supposed to play this without a functioning console. Yeah, that was my question. And electricity. Oh, this one has a cape. This one? Lethal Battle! Available now, exclusive on the Play Place. Look at those legally distinct ninjas for copyright infringement reasons. And this legally distinct dragon. No, it's Little Battle. They distinctly... How do you say? Legally distinctive. For copyright reasons. It's Little Battle. This one... Looking at the cover, I'm sure the title and characters are familiar. We had all the others at home. Jackie's realization interrupts my flow of thoughts. You did? Yeah, I'll accept this one. Well, that's your lucky day, you have it now. You don't have a play place, but you have the game. This one was released to a new console. I got so angry when my sister told me that. The label says Play Place. Did Jackie overlook that? Well, we still don't have one of these. Pretty sure I saw a bunch of them here. Do you have electricity? Hehe, you're gonna be mine, Lethal Battle. I'll play you whether you like it or not. You're scaring me. Jackie sounds so silly when she makes that face. Let me see. Oh, I can't. The H doesn't work on this part. No, H doesn't work on this part. Weren't you terrible at this, though? Yeah, I am terrible at battle games, so that's probably me. I wasn't terrible. Miguel was just addicted, so it made me look bad in comparison. She's doing that again. Oh, now I can. I guess when a prop is up, I can press H. Speaking of her dead family with the most relaxed posture in the world. Oh, so her family is dead. Miguel's her brother, I guess. Something boils within my chest, but I don't know what it is. It is pity, maybe. So many action-oriented games. I wonder if the others are all like that. Well, who am I to bother her about that? Just move on. What about your family? Aren't the shelves categorized? Maybe they used to be? I don't know. Maybe the tags were... Oh! Oh! No way! Miriam, look! Code ignore. Is this a dating scene? I can't even describe the noises she's making right now. Did we play this one? No, because... I mean, we wouldn't have anyways because of money, yeah, but because it got released during the pandemic. Which one of those guys would you guys date? Let's see. I'd probably like this one. It looks sultry and mysterious. It's on his profile. I thought I'd never see this game again. Let me save, just in case. I take a good look at the cover, scanning for interesting things. There has to be a reason why she likes this game so much. Yeah, white hair is also cool. There's at least 3 men in the cover. Oh, so one of them is a woman. They're all very stylish. It's a romance! Oh no. Oh, that's why. Jackie likes this game because it's a romance with guys. And Jackie likes guys. Yeah, Miriam... Miriam's completely down bad for Jackie. I don't even know how can we make, like, choose options in this game. There's no options, it's Jackie. Why is this conclusion so disappointing? It's not just a romance, though. There's a fleshed out story and the protagonist is super cute and the music is amazing. I'm taking this one home too. And it's also exclusive for PlayPlays. Someone suddenly comes in through the front door. We're not alerted since those steps are human without a doubt. How can you tell which steps are human? Oh, because they run. Yeah. Yo, there's some noises coming from the back of the store. It's better if you check it out before you go further. I like Sam. Nobody who says yo can be evil. He's speaking to both of us, but I can feel how the you is directed at me. Jackie is afraid of monsters. I, on the other hand... Sure. Miriam, can you wait outside a little? My eyes travel now to the leash no one's holding. Tam is outside, she can hold it. Don't worry. Yay, Tam! Alright. She really is just outside, as if they've planned for someone who's not Jackie to take care of me in advance. Hey! Hey girl! You single? No? Hey. Tam takes the leash in her gloved hands. Her non-judgmental aura suits me a little. The inside looks pretty good from this point of view. Yeah, Jackie wasn't kidding when she said there's a lot of things there. You're not feeling it that much, are you? Huh? Her excitement? I always say it is contagious, but you look really bored. Yeah, Miriam's not a gamer. That's my default face. Doesn't look like she's laughing at me, so I can manage a little smile. Yeah, you have a resting beach face. Get over it. I can totally get it though. My dad was like addicted to video games. He was happier playing than doing anything else. Oh. I don't think I have a dad. Do I have a dad? The birds raised me, but I don't think I have a dad. It's been so long ago. My expression must have changed because she gets defensive. Not in a bad way, though. He was still a very good dad. I just think when he was playing games, he didn't have to be as serious as always. He could just enjoy it without worrying about the consequences. And you? Me? Do you like games? I can see the charm and appreciate it sometimes, but I'm more of a social gamer. What does that mean? What does this even mean? You know, like social drinkers. I play the most when there are others with me. Oh, I see. I was thinking... Okay, never mind. I get it. You should stream. I guess there's no one alive to see your stream, but... We chuckle in agreement. Oh, they found another one. I turn around, searching for what she's looking at. Alice, another one of her group, is holding a monster by its back, her strong arms forcing it to stay under control. Alice must be really strong. So let's see, there's Alice, Tam, Sam, Jackie, Miriam, Pedro, Soares, Hazel. That's all? 8 people. 8 people so far. We've already met half of them. And now Zé. Zé is a Brazilian name too. It's a nickname for José. José, actually. José is Spanish. Which voice should I give Zé? Maybe a desperate voice. Fucking die already! Ow, my throat. Not good for my throat. Meanwhile, Zé is beating the shit out of its ribcage. I can guess from the bloodstains pooling on the torso that the blows are being effective. Zé is a violent man. The thing looks miserable, but is still growling and thrashing around. Weird. It's taking so long to die. Not that. More like weird that we found a wretch looking so fresh. Fresh? I like it, this effect of like between dialogues, the bloodstains are pulling on the screen. This was a really nice touch. 10 points in their general direction. Because of the distance, I can't see what exactly she wants me to acknowledge. The skin still looks good and the body parts were intact. But the main giveaway is the clothes. Wretches who've been wandering around for long aren't wearing nice, cleanish outfits. Their clothes are destroyed by environmental factors. Damn, so smart. So you mean the monster just turned? Likely. Splash. After taking multiple hits, the distended skin between the monster's abdomen and ribcage rips open, and its guts pour out. Is it dead now? Voice to Alice, let me say it first. Yeah. Voice to Alice. Also a panicked voice. Took you long enough? Not long enough, it's still moving. Let it go so I can bash the head. Surely the thing is in no shape to fight back anymore. All of its organs are falling on the sidewalk. But it keeps moving around in an erratic manner, like it doesn't understand what's happening, but wants to continue living, like a cockroach. Until Zack caves its head in with the heavy pipe. Well, now it's dead. My eyes are closed, but I hear the thing dropping like rotten fruit falling from a tree. It made splash. Zack, calms down, please. Just be sure he hits its chest a couple more times. No, not the head. Hit the head. Rest in shit, newborn wretch. Rest in shit. Amen. I repeated without questioning. Minion, stop conceding to peer pressure, please. James is right. You see to peer pressure too easily. Things are easier when you think all wretches are evil, even though we know they used to be normal people. It takes a while before Jackie and Sam come back. Found a couple of them. They're clean fighters, so the lack of blood on their clothes isn't telling at first glance. Might have been one of those collective suicide cases. The door to the back room was locked. All the wretches were starving and weak. Easy targets, but man... Imagine you're living at the end of the world. You feel hopeless. You kill yourself thinking there will be peace. Then you turn into a monster. And monsters can't unlock doors, so you starve until some kids come and take you out of your misery. I mean, they have thumbs. Why can't they unlock doors? Maybe they're not... like, they're irrational. Yeah. Call me the Ripper, I guess. Alright. The Ripper. Anyway, the back room is clean for search now. We took the corpses out. So we can go now? Yeah. I'll help Sam clean out the near buildings since this place is safe now. Care to stay with her, Tam? No problem. Miriam is cool. Alright. Take care if you decide to explore the areas. And we're back in. Walking back inside, their footsteps are visible on the dirty floor tiles. We go towards the now open back room. It's hard to not stare at the bloodstains when I walk inside. Yeah, now there's bloodstains. There weren't no bloodstains before. Miriam made the point to tell us that. Them is right beside me. Doing okay, Miriam? Yeah, it's the whole context that's kind of fucked up. I've seen it before, I know, it just doesn't get any easier. I can understand that feeling. For me, it's kid wretches. Oh yeah, kids. That has to be painful. Let's not sour the mood. We're all alive, well armed, and together. You're right. See, I like Tam. She's like level-headed and cool. I can take a look around since I have nothing to do. Oh, first choice of the game. Save. Alright, we have our first choice. Where should it go? I say let's check out the counter. Oh, I can't click. Why? I can't click! No. Oh. Wait. What's going on? Oh, I can only click on the upper half. Check out counter. Yeah, it seems like the hitbox. They're like a little bit upwards. Should lower it down a little bit, maybe. The register is empty as expected. It barely opens at all. Like most metallic things, it's rusty. They need the rusties! Not sponsored. I can't see anything useful in the counter as well. Oh. So, counter was a bust. What now? James, is you here? Pick it. Guess James is away. I've already chose the middle. The register is empty and the counter is rusty. It doesn't open. Has to be further shelves or back room. First, for the shelves, let's go. Bunch of action-packed titles and first-person shooters are stacked in these shelves. I don't like shooters. I thought it was weird that they're all the way in the back, but then I realized they're older titles. Jackie's brother would spend all day playing this sort of games. Oh, Miguel. I can remember the sound of his character shooting. Hey, Tailon! Yes, a burb playing a visual novel. They were never alluring to me though. Okay, now I have to pick the back room. Hey guys, this is Tailon. Tailon is a mutt. A dog. An annoying dog. What's up? There's a door to a back room that I have been ignoring. Maybe I should make myself useful and check it out, since there's no wretches here anymore. I just sent you on a short some videos so you can get some culture. 2 Minecraft songs. I'm busy right now, Tailon. Go work. I'm playing. Inside there's a bunch of winter clothes in hangers and a pile of summer clothes in a corner. What are these even doing at a game store? Maybe they were using it as a base, so there needs to be clothes. Never said to really know, you just assumed that. You came to my stream to say you sent them to me. I thought it was like, oh, I just sent it to you, go look. I forget things. I have a bird brain. Someone's probably taking shelter in these back rooms. I choose to look through the winter clothes first. The jackets are decently clean, but most of the zippers are bent or difficult to slide. I feel that. Zippers are tough. Some sweaters would be useful though. I take a mental note about them before moving to the pile. Summer clothes are way more specific with their sizes. I should probably look only for things my size, since I don't know everyone else's. You live with these people for years and you don't know their sizes yet? You're a terrible roommate, Miriam. I'm not a huge fan of swimsuits or bikinis or anything that shows too much skin. Why not? Where's summer skin medium? I should look for... Oh no, the jump scare. A hand just wrapped around my ankle. A cold, swollen, mushy hand. It feels like a sponge drenched in a sticky liquid. It's gripping my skin tightly. I like the transition. I can't help but look down. No, don't look! The horrified sound that leaves my mouth can't be translated into anything. If I don't move fast enough... Miriam, was that you? Her voice is drowned by static. The thing, it growls at me. Where is it? Why? Damn that for seconds. She wasn't even far off from the door. If I just screamed properly or gave instructions or did anything other than standing there, frozen in place. When I ask people to give like and subscribe and have the streams, unless you want Manessa to be mad at you. No, not Manessa. I forget. Sorry. I'm asking. I'm gonna ask. People, like and subscribe and press the bell or Manessa is gonna be mad at me. I forget to ask. Go do that right now. All right, thank you. No, not tomorrow. Do it right now. All right, this is a climax moment. You just interrupted Tailon, and she's about to be attacked, and you came here to say stuff. Go away. A blunt noise takes over my senses. Suddenly, I'm drowning again. On what? Oh, what? Oh, shit. Am I high? Oh, yeah, she's high again. I know I'm dreaming. That's the only thing I can affirm. All else feels flabby and out of reach. My senses are being overwhelmed, even though my brain can't make sense of what's in front of me. The shadows don't smell like anything in particular. Why should they smell? And I can't taste them because I have no mouth, but I must scream. Are those shadows even? Where am I? What is my mind trying to tell me? Don't eat mushrooms! Is this an attempt to make me remember? Is this what it feels like to be in a void? No, if you were in a void, you would die because it would rip you apart. Yes! A voice I don't know answers me. It lasts a second, it's gone, together with my ability to describe it. Was that me? The sound is suddenly unrecognizable. It slipped right to my ears. Yes, that's the feeling of being in a void. No, it's not! If you were in a void, you would be ripping apart. I feel this every single day. Well, that must suck. Miriam! I'm fine! I yell instinctively. Nothing is fine. Oh, I'm in my room again. It's dark outside. I made it back. I'm alive. Thank God. What the fuck? Your arms were shaking and you started throwing your head around. She was having a convulsion? I'm fine, don't worry. Look at her expressions. It's like panicked smiling, like, I am fine, I am totally fine. Blink twice if you're not fine. My heart is slowing down little by little. I really thought you were having a seizure. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. The weight of that statement doesn't quite hit me until a few seconds have passed. I was thrashing around in my sleep. The dream is disappearing, but I remember the feeling of being still. Yet, I was moving enough that it looked like a seizure. Am I not in control even when I'm asleep? Actually, you're not in control, especially when you're asleep, because your brain is not functioning when you're asleep. Jackie waits patiently for whatever I'm going to say. What did I do? You destroyed that wretch, that's for sure. We also had to group together to get it to stop. Kinda freaked us out. No one was hurt though. Oof, yeah, she went berserk. She tilts her head towards me as if trying to indicate something. I look over my own body, only to find myself unable to. If I try to sit up, my chest is squeezed tight by a strong rope, forcing me to lay down. Oh no, I'm tied. That explains the weird sound from before. I couldn't change your clothes because of it. Sorry. Ugh. That explains the stillness in the dream. I was shaking while restrained. Can you untie me? I'm normal again. No. You gonna stay there? Yeah, but I need to tell you something important first. She has the tone and posture of a bearer of bad news. At this point, I'd recognize it from miles away. Yeah, now, you know, the other 14 people, they want to kill you now. This time, I noticed that it took longer to calm you down. Just like the other time took longer than the time before. Yeah, it's getting worse. I could tell because it kept going all the way from Zone 2 to back here. That never happened before yesterday. Ugh. No, she's right. She's absolutely right. We went out in the morning and now it's dark outside. My previous blackouts lasted 2 or 3 hours at most. So you mean my condition is getting worse? It's not your fault, of course. I just figured it would be fair to notice something like this and not tell you. Yeah, it kinda sucks because if she's getting worse, people are gonna be in danger. I want to puke. Me and the others decided to wait for you to wake up and be well rested before getting to talk about this. That's nice of you. Things are going to be fine, so don't worry, alright? We're not losing you. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? After saying that, she begins to untie the knot, keeping me in place. I don't want to move. Jackie... I'm scared. I don't want to turn into a monster. Thanks for taking care of me. Anytime. With the knot gone, she curves the rope into a row and throws it over her shoulder. How are you feeling? Ugh. Weak, that's how I feel. My whole body is sore, even my shoulders and legs, which weren't tied by the rope. How much time was I knocked out for? I'm doing alright. Cool. Can you eat? You'd think that's an obvious answer, but when this happened before, I felt nauseated enough to almost puke at the smell of food. Yeah, because now you wanna eat human flesh. Yeah. I'll get you something. Hold on. She leaves me alone with my thoughts. I wanna get up and leave. Leave after her, leave for a walk, leave the group, or leave this world? I don't know. Anything that isn't sitting still in this bed. Okay, I can stand up and maintain my balance. Maybe it's time to check everything else. Oh, nice, I have commands. Oh no, it's not commands. She's just describing. Sight. Can read the text on the wall with no difficulties. No black dots or strained lights. When I look in the mirror, I can see myself clearly. Hearing. Could hear the entire conversation just fine. Arms. Sore and very bruised, both because of the rope and probably being held down. I can move them, but they hurt. Legs. Can squat just fine. Running, although possible, would be painful. Torso. Hurt and bruised. I think my organs are fine though. Brain. Causing a lot of problems. Working at its best capacity, I suppose. What if we used 100% of our brain? At this point, I think the most damage was from the others trying to get me under control, and not from fighting with monsters. My own friends had to hurt me. How bizarre is that? Back! Eat up. She hands me a plate containing 3 pancake rolls, filled with jabuticaba jam and blackberries. Is jabuticaba called jabuticaba in English? I didn't know about that. Oh, it really is. Jabuticaba. So, if you guys don't know, jabuticaba is a blackberry. It grows attached to the trunk of the tree, of the jabuticaba tree. It's really tasty. It's sweet. It looks like a grape. You eat it and it explodes in your mouth. It pops out in your mouth. And it has a seed you had to spit out. Just like a grape, but it's a little bit, how can I say that? Denser and sweeter. Grapes are more acid and sour, I think. Yeah! But jabuticaba, I think you have jabuticaba over there. We have jabuticaba trees here in my village. So I can eat jabuticaba straight from the trees whenever I want. I think in America they make jam out of it. Jabuticaba jam. Like this. She has me a plate containing 3 pancake rolls filled with jabuticaba jam and blackberries. What's blackberry? Let me see. Blackberry. What's a blackberry? Amora. So blackberry in Portuguese is amora. Despite the batter having no milk, it tastes pretty good. Usually they only cook this sort of stuff on holidays because it would require a lot of fruit to do it, and our trees are quite small. Is this a reward? Staring at my meal, I realize. Standing here, I realize. No. I'm so fucking hungry. It takes a lot of mental effort to not start eating like a starving animal. Don't eat human flesh, please. Ha! I never thought I'd be so happy to see you eating something. What? Nothing. Just thinking out loud. Just thinking that if you're eating food, you're not eating human flesh, so I shouldn't have to worry about you eating my brains out. I'm not going to insist right in the middle of my meal. If you're doing alright, come down to the dining room when you're finished. Not only there's more to eat, but like I said, we were waiting on you to talk about the condition, okay? Okay. None of the horrors of this world can take me away from this peaceful moment and this jabuticaba jam. I don't believe in God, but if he existed, food would really be something to thank him for. The peace doesn't last more than a few minutes though. Apprehension washes over me the second I step out of my bedroom. I'm going downstairs to discuss what the hell can be done for me. There's already a clear answer to that debate. Nothing. Nothing can be done for me. We're not scientists or doctors. We have no equipment for any sort of diagnosis, treatment, or surgery. I'm a mess. The only one stuck with a massive after effect of the disease. I'm a lost cause. I can't cry now. Crying won't solve shit. I'll think of something to say on the spot. The dining room is not as lively as I expected. But Jackie is there. Hey. Hey. Where are the others? Some are in the kitchen, others are cleaning up. I thought it'd take longer to come down, honestly, so I told everybody to take their time. That's fine. I midway through taking a seat by his side when I noticed the radio is turned off. Jackie's eyes follow mine. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. She moves as if going to turn it on, but I move faster so she won't have to bother. Music! This song again. Can't blame them for repeating the playlist. Must be pretty hard to, get to any music in these times. Yeah, and it has to be free royalty music, because I'm pretty sure even in the post-apocalyptic world, copyright strikes will find you and take you down. They survive zombie apocalypse just to take you down. This specific song annoys me for some reason. It feels dishonest somehow. Like the melody is trying to portray a feeling the producer didn't have or understood. Did you manage to get all the things you wanted from the store? No, but don't worry. If no one looted the store before, they surely won't do it now. Hey, don't give me that look. It's really nothing to worry your pretty head about. You think I'm pretty? You think my head is pretty? We might have had to leave a lot behind, but at least I got my intel on that area now. You do? Yeah, I have some concrete guesses on what's going on there. They did scavenge those buildings. No food, no running water, no medical supplies, no bed sheet, no clothes. All of the bookshelves were empty. For some reason, though, everything that's even mildly entertaining was left behind. Even musical instruments. Yeah, entertainment is not important in the apocalypse. So I do have a guess. We're either dealing with a bunch of old people, or they died before finishing the transportation. Isn't that a reach? Might be. I'm just going off the top of my head. Ouch, my ears. Okay. Don't tell me the radio's broken. That won't make sense, as the radio is probably older than me. Yeah, radios are old. But none of us know how to fix it. Not even Sam? No, stop. Ugh. We get up at the same time to turn it off. Please, let me. You stay there. I can do the bare minimum to help around, right? The steel wool. Who is this? Should I give it... What should I give it this? Let's give it a muffled voice. Oh, a mature voice. A mature voice stops me from turning it off. Another broadcaster? Sounds like a woman, but with a much deeper voice and heavier tone than usual. A heavy voice? 2 blue fishes swam in the tank. Like this? The fish twisted and turned on a bent hook. No, not the fishes. What the fuck does that even mean? I exchange glances with Jackie, who seems as clueless as me. It's a code. You should be able to hear me now. This is a warning to whoever is alive out there. The Sanchez business is lying to you. They don't have the cure. I do. Well, maybe you both have the cure. The Cure. The band? The Cure they broadcasted. The band? Some of the others come through from the kitchen, listening in apprehension. I turn up the volume. I do not have the time to explain each of their misdeeds in this short message. But beware, it's way, way worse than anything you were expecting. They are testing on little puppies. And you, the group who walked near our borders yesterday. Uh-oh, it's us. We need to talk. You know where to find us. See you there. Uh-oh, they saw us. The voice is gone, together with the interference. I look around in a mild panic, expecting something. A reaction from someone else that can guide my thoughts. Or exasperated arguing, or cause of bullshit, or... we're all quiet. Even the loudest people in the group are stunned. Jackie is the one who breaks the silence, of course it is. About whatever that was. Let's talk it over dinner, alright? Can have a serious discussion with our stomachs empty. Empty. Her posture is slightly off, just enough that I can notice it. Alright, the food is almost done. Meanwhile, we can set the table, right, Miriam? Right. My hands feel weak as I set the tablecloth. I always had some sort of hope in the cure. The band? Even if there was no concrete proof it was genuine. It was out of near sight. They told us the development was naturally slow due to the limited testing and resources. But I had hope. A little bit of hope. Now I'm in a strange mood. I'm both nauseated at the thought of being lied to, and relieved to know the cure might be closer than I expected. Jackie notices my state. Now, don't look so scared. Things are going to be fine. You're probably still hungry and sore. Allow yourself to relax. If only it were that easy. At the very least, the smell coming from the kitchen is wonderful. Dinner is ready. Tam approaches holding 2 food trays. She feeds us! I like her so much. Ooh, it's hummus. Do we have bread to dip it into? This is a picture, right? That's not a drawing. This is a picture. This has to be a picture. The rice pudding was a drawing. But I think this is a picture. This is one of our go-to dishes when resources are lower than usual, because it can feed much more if soy is mixed in. I didn't know about that. Sometimes they change the main ingredient and we get a different taste. This one has a creamy yellow color in the seasoning. So I assume they use chickpea. What is chickpea? Chickpea. Grão de bico. Is this tasty? Ah, that looks delicious. Thanks. Since you're all tired, I suggested a simple meal. This looks far from simple. Anything that isn't a granola bar is not simple for me. Do you need help to bring things to the table? Well, you can take this. There's a few more left. She hands me the trays and walks back into the kitchen. Jackie watches as I place them on the table. Crazy how they pull off those recipes with so little ingredients. Yeah, that has to be like a really valued skill in the post-apocalyptic world, like the skill to make different tasting foods with little ingredients, because you don't get tired of eating the same thing, because food is really good for the morale. Tam comes back with more trays. We repeat the process until all the food is arranged. The others take their seats little by little, now that the cooking is officially done and there's nothing else to do. Hazel is the last one to sit down. Somehow there's egg on her hair. Okay. So, how's everyone feeling? Kinda worried about that thing going on in the radio. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure we all are. I mean, how you feeling in general? I think it's time to save again. Empty slot. A bit down. And tired? And generally confused? Another moment of silence goes by, interrupted by eating noises. ASMR of eating noises. Maybe I should say something and explain that, in fact, I am unwell because of what happened. Maybe I should explain that my situation is getting worse. But I can't. I just wait, playing with my hands nervously. They're going to vote you out. I think the right question is, how are you feeling, Jackie? Me? You? I'm fine. Why? You're always taking the lead and talking about things. Now you're quiet. If you're sick or injured, you should tell us. I'm not hurt, babe. Relax. I'm thinking about what just happened. It seems that Jackie managed to convince her. Hazel's gaze gets softer. Oh, she's actually a nice girl. I like her. Plan on going back there anyways. Yeah, let's look on the bright side. She gave us a pretty straightforward invitation. No more words are exchanged for a while. My feet feel agitated on the table. Kick them! Kick their chins! No, not chins. Shins. Let's sleep early today and get up early tomorrow, right? Aren't you gonna discuss stuff? You said we should have dinner and discuss stuff. Sure, but what's the plan? We'll have a friendly talk with the woman. I'll make a deal if it's needed. Yeah, ultimate diplomat. We should be happy. But in a war like this, no good things comes out of something out of control. If they have a cure, we're taking it. Miriam isn't the only person who would benefit from this. A good chunk of our group has to deal with some annoying after effects. And, you know, a cure, when you think about it for real, it could save humanity. She doesn't finish her sentence. A very uncharacteristic moment. Yeah, because she talks a lot. Sounds too perfect and grandiose to be true. I like this expression. That's a nice expression. I ran a group of our little city holding a fucking cure? What are the odds? Yeah, like a small village in Brazil having the cure. I know. But let's be real, shall we? Jackie leans forward and crosses her arm on the table. Resources are running low. Our part of the town is growing dry. We're not producing enough out of our own gardens to be sustainable. Think about all the options we laid on the table before. None of them are really good, right? But we'll have to choose one of them today, tomorrow, maybe next week. We can't run from that. Let's think positively. This one, we got invited in. Everything's gonna be okay. You're too optimistic. It's funny. Jackie has this thing when she's nervous. She touches her nose. Oh, like this? She doesn't think it's all gonna be okay, does she? Not even the confidence of our amazing Jackie can pull off this level of positivity. Yeah, you know, the important thing is to try. You have to try. If they at least let us in, we'll figure something out. But how? What if they're initially receptive but turn on us? What trick is she pulling out of her sleeve if that happens? We kill all of them. No. Oh. She answered me. I was like, we kill all of them. And she was like, no. I don't have the right to doubt her. Jackie has been by my side all throughout these grueling years. She's tougher and smarter than she lets on. She surely has something in mind. A plan that she's developing. She doesn't look like the type to have a plan. She looks like the type to just go with the flow. Strangely, Hazel goes quiet. Another uncharacteristic moment. I don't know, Jackie. The more I think about it, the heavier the cons are. Elaborate? Sure. We're low on supplies, like I said. We're among comrades, with a stable home. Our situation is manageable. Willingly walking into unknown territory without knowing anything about whoever did this invitation? All the straws would be out of our hands. The straws? And you know what happened the last time we did that? What? What happened? The weight of what she's referring to, it can't be understood by everyone. Yeah, it wasn't understandable by me. Years ago, things were even more out of our control. We weren't nearly as stable or organized. Every older adult we knew had died. We only had each other, and Jackie took the burden of leadership for us. Negotiating didn't feel as scary back then, so one day we bumped into another, much bigger and burlier group and tried to strike a conversation. They invited us for lunch, and then they killed all of us. Was it naivety or despair like now? I don't know. It went badly. Jesus' cousin was stabbed and killed. Oh no. The memory is vague. I don't remember his face or his voice anymore. All I know is that he was a cool guy, and we had similar birthdays. I understand. I promise. You know I understand. We can't just wither either, slowly starving, prone to disease, all because we're scared. Toss the cure aside. We're still out of proper medicine. I don't want any of you dying because you didn't have, I don't know, antibiotics. Yeah, that would suck. We're getting into the winter as well, you know, when it's freezing cold and everyone gets sicker and hungrier than usual. Jackie, we had someone dying of disease before. The man who took care of us too. I remember more about him than my own parents, and we weren't even that young. He died of dengue fever. Hello, Gabriel. I am playing visual novel games. I think I'm halfway through. He died of dengue fever. Have you guys ever had dengue fever? Oh, goodbye. Well, that was quick. I had dengue fever like 2 weeks ago. It sucks. He died of dengue fever because we had no ways to properly treat him. Not long after, the entire group fell apart, and it was just us, a bunch of younglings scrambling together. That man died right in front of us, and we were powerless to do anything. So now we have Hazel's cousin who died because of a negotiation versus this man who died because we didn't have medicine. So we gotta wait. Which's the better option? We either strike a negotiation and maybe get betrayed, or we don't strike a negotiation and maybe die because we don't have remedies. Hazel was there. I'm sure she remembers because her expression changes to melancholy. Alright then, I'll trust your judgment. Hazel's nice. Everyone on this team has like green eyes. Hazel has green eyes, Jackie has green eyes, Tam has green eyes. Tomorrow, we'll go together. The remaining time of the dinner is full of small talk and cutlery noises. Most of their conversations feel like they're purposefully avoiding the discussion that just happened. At the end, there are only crumbs of grain left on the table. Yay! No waste. Oh, Jackie doesn't have green eyes. Her eyes are brown. But Tan has green eyes. As people go to their own bedrooms, Jackie stays behind with me to clean the table. Sorry for brushing over the subject. Honestly, I'm hopeful for the cure. The band? Oh. Same. Oh? I thought it'd call me weird for believing the lady on the radio so easily. It's not like we're in a good spot, and you're just hoping to get an alliance, right? You just said it yourself. The noose is getting tighter. My group is out of resources, and I might be out of time. If there's a chance, I'm grabbing it. Maybe that's the reason why Hazel went quiet. She must have realized the same thing. We finish the cleaning and leave. I follow Jackie through the corridor. Fair. We're not in the best position to deny any help. The plan is still the same, though. Just because we're desperate doesn't mean she has to know we're desperate. And you're touching your nose, you're nervous. In practice, what does that mean? Keep your head up, act composed. Don't degrade yourself when you don't need to. Yeah, head high. I'll keep that in mind. By the way, do you want me to sleep with you today? Yeah, kill Miriam off of awkwardness and shame. I'm not 15 anymore. I know, but isn't it easier to sleep with someone by your side? Well, that depends. Can we spoon? 100 times easier. I don't want to burden her even more. If it's not gonna bother you. Of course not. That's what friends are for. And Miriam just got friend zoned. I'm sorry, girl. We get in bed as soon as we get in my room. Jackie lies down and sleeps so easily. She's already sleeping. My god. I wish I could sleep that easily. I'm a night owl. I have insomnia. I don't sleep. I, meanwhile, stay awake and alert for minutes that feel like hours. My body's tired. My brain keeps going and going with no signs of stopping. And all of my worries gnaw at the back of my mind. The little seed of hope planted by that broadcast is suffocated by anxious thorns taking over everything. She's dramatic. Miriam, you're dramatic. I try to move as little as possible, despite feeling my legs very agitated. The bed is big enough for two. It doesn't seem like it from this scenery. It seems like a single bed. But if I move around too much, she could wake up. Miriam? Oh shit. Sorry. It's fine. What's keeping you up? Now is the time. She asked directly. There's no reason to keep it in. I'm scared. Of what exactly? That someday I'll flip out and won't come back. Oh, please, that won't happen. You don't know that. Especially after we talk to the radio lady. If she wants us on her side, she won't lie about the cure. The band? She speaks as if it's an obvious logical conclusion, but nothing that happened since the pandemic has been logical. The world was turned upside down and never went back to normal. Jackie holds my hand. Look at that! It looks like she had 2 liters of coffee. Jackie holds my hand. Oh no, shit! I'll take care of you. Don't be so pessimistic. Jackie, you don't understand. You can't say those things. I know it's the end of the world and shit, but we're here. We're alive. And there's still hope for us. I want to believe that, but I'm really scared. It will be alright. I promise. Having her word doesn't make the fears go away. And that's fine. Just knowing she's here, holding my hand and looking into my eyes that way. Oh, no CG for her looking into my eyes. Damn. It's more than enough. Thank you. And good night. You're welcome, darling. Shit, there's no other option. We have to go for Jackie. I sleep like a rock. When I wake up, Jackie's nowhere to be seen. Oh no. We're leaving again today. The caller stares at me. How? With its eyes. My neck is still sore. Sleep like a beautiful bird. No owls don't sleep at night. And I wear it without a second thought, wearing my jacket right after. Oh, she grabbed the jacket after all. It would have been for the best if Jackie woke me up when she got out of bed. I'm not smelling particularly nasty, I just feel dirty. Having the time to clean up would be good. Oh no, she stinks! Then again, I always feel dirty and disgusting. Go take a shower, lady. Maybe today's a bad day. Your hair looks good, so that's that. Everyone in post-apocalyptic world has good hair. It's quiet. The clock assures me that I'm not late, so the others could have just woken up earlier than usual. Yep, they're all here. I guess they were all anxious. Good morning, No. Morning, sunshine. Morning. Morning. A wave of morning greets me. The atmosphere feels cheerful. Oh, that's good. Cheerful and hopeful, while everyone does their own things. Here, before I forget. She hands something over to me. Oh. Oh, she got silver. I was scared you might hurt yourself sleeping with Ikiru, so I took it. It's silver, isn't it? She's touching her nose. She's nervous. I can never unsee that again, ever. We're supposedly not going to need weapons there, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Thanks. Shall I get going then? Weren't the boys finishing their audio lures? We're done for a few minutes now. Oh. Cool. Everybody ready? The response is a collective yes, which I take part in. Then we're going. Yay! Why is the sky gray? Oh, the sky is gray today. Good for traveling. Literally gray. Same place, further ahead? Yeah. Simply keep marching ahead. Who's holding my leash? I guess Jackie. Nothing catches my eye. I can only think about whoever's waiting for us at Zone 2. This person could be the one to end our lives. Dun dun dun. Or to save us. Dun dun dun. Every step I take is one closer to discovering their true nature. Dun dun dun. Step, 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 step. Oh, this sign says stop. And this sign says attention, quarantine zone. I need to take a deep breath and relax. We're here. Stay there, please. Oh, it's Jackie. We're here. Stay there, please. She walks a few more steps alone with a strange posture, as if testing how close she can get to the monsters without being noticed. Oh, that's a good thing to do. You need to check all your options. We take a moment of silence to look at them. They're limping around each other, mouths hanging open and bodies varying in states of decay. They're guard dogs. They're cute. Seeing them from up close is jarring. I wonder if they're sedated. Oh, maybe. Could be. Hi, Cam. Should I click? Oh. It didn't show up what she said. Let me see the log. Yeah. Yeah, so this speech box didn't show up. Like the way you sedate a horse? Does that even work with crutches? Hazel shrugs. Did I not? Oh! Shit, that scared me! Whoa! The sound blows up in my ears without any warning. They're shooting at us! It was a trap! Oh yeah, I should save! God damn it, save! I was concerned with the bubble, with the box that didn't show up. Shit! No, my heart is racing. They're shooting at us! It's been such a long time since I've heard that. My knee-jerk reaction is to crouch down and cover my head. That won't do shit. The bullet's still going through your hands. Someone from Zone 2 just fucking shot at us. And the bullet lodged itself somewhere within the asphalt. Hey, don't shoot! When I manage to look, she's smiling! Get away! Jackie is waving a white napkin up in the air while looking to the roof of a building. She's gonna kill Jackie, no! I follow the direction of her gaze. Well, hello there. Let me check her out. She's holding a sniper rifle. I don't like that. What's that on her shoulder? A semi-cape? A half-cape? How did she even get this? Maybe it's a cosplay cape. High up on the roof, there's a woman holding a sniper rifle. She's cute too. They're all cute. A tall woman with black clothes and a high ponytail. Nice hair. Her sleek and long hair flows by the side of her silhouette like a black flag. One that contrasts our peaceful napkin. She wants war. The sheer terror of being shot at almost made my eyes water. None of our strategies for armed enemies cover being attacked from above. Well, you should review your strategies now. Some of the group try to take cover behind trash cans and nearby houses. I stand frozen in place. You're going to die. Peace, we come in peace. Jackie even dropped her crowbar to sign of peace. Shouting any louder could attract the other non-docile wretches, so she keeps her voice at a reasonable volume. It's impossible to know if the woman can even hear her voice, but you should be able to see a plain white object waving around, even from that far, right? She has a scope. She could see her. I don't know who's that. Let me just give a normal voice until I know who's that. Stop! Hey! Oh, the song. An unknown voice brings me back to reality. They're friends, they're friends! Did they forget to warn the guards we were coming? They invited us, and they didn't tell the guards we were coming. Oh, hello there, you're cute. A short, androgynous figure comes running through a gate on the side of the barrier. This person fumbles desperately with a device in their hands, trying to slot it in their ear? Which voice should I give them? High voice, maybe? It seems panicked. Haven, Haven, they're friends! Jackie puts the napkin down and smiles. Oh, hey there. We're the people your leader called. Yes, I know, sorry. I forgot not to notify her. You forgot to notify the guard with a sniper. My apologies. Or Raven, I mean. I wipe my eyes with the sleeve, trying to put up a confident expression. May I know your name, shorty? Guoqing. Guoqing? Guotan? How do I say that? I'm gonna say Guotan. Guoqing? Guotan sounds better. It's nice to meet you, Miss... Jackie. Miss Jackie. Only Jackie. I bet I'm not that much older than you. You look older than them. And your friends? Both of them look at me and the general chaos of scattered people behind me. Well, that was not a great start for our negotiations. As you can imagine, being shot at is pretty scary. They're a bit shaken. She then signals for everyone to approach. Carefully, my hesitant colleagues get out of hiding and come close to us. Hello, I apologize again. You're a guest here. This hostility doesn't come from a leader. She could have killed one of us! Hazel's remark seems to further overwhelm Guotan. That was a warning shot. She doesn't kill people on the spot, unless they're hostile. Let me save. But again, it was my fault for not communicating to her. It's fine, no one got hurt. It's not fine. Gotan seems to feel completely safe, despite having monsters right behind them. It makes me wonder if Hazel's theory about sedation is correct. Anyway, you can follow me inside. The others are aware, so don't feel intimidated. Are they going to shoot at us too? Step, 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 step. Gotan and Jackie take the lead as we walk through a corridor made of grey cobblestones. I think the ones from the thumbnail, did we meet all of them? No, we didn't meet two of them. The first elements to catch my attention are the plants and the lawns. Both are a healthy shade of green and as trimmed as possible, clearly taken care of. They have a gardener! Then there's the buildings. Most of them are white or beige, although I can see a piece of a larger wall painting in one of them. The majority is short when compared to the buildings on the other side of the street, like the one where the sniper took aim at us. But, by the way, I didn't get by your name. How should I refer to you? Well, that's a good question. Boy. His answer is immediate, as if that's a common question. Cool. He's kinda cute though. But the fact that he's a boy means he's probably not an option too. He's probably just an NPC. Because this game is a girls' dating sim. Probably the most eye-catching of all, a transparent building. Oh, these must be so hot. The sun goes through these glasses. It must be so hot inside. There are many tables inside. As we go further inside, more people become visible. Ooh, NPCs! Background NPCs. Oh, hello. Like some very muscular woman. We just found Amazon Lily. Are these your colleagues? Her tone is curious, despite the question having an obvious reply. The hostility in their eyes is directed at us, not Gotan. Yep, they wanted to say hi. He waves at them with a smile. He's friendly, and they wave in response. Jackie waves as a response to their response. She has this strange dark smile. What is going through her head? We'll do proper introductions later, don't worry. This means they are never going to do proper introductions, because that's a flag. I notice a sort of open box on the light pole. Is that a sort of alarm system? Oh, it's checking. Is that a sort of an alarm system? You have keen eyes. Yes, that's our emergency button. Uh-oh. Who's the imposter? I hope we're not thinking about sabotaging it or anything. Of course not. We're guests here, goddammit. Their voices show the silliness of the implications they're making. The two aren't taking each other very seriously, and it shows. Jackie immediately made friends with Gotan, like they're already best buddies. If I squint, I can see a few security cameras on the outsides of the buildings. It doesn't look like they're moving at all. Which means nothing, right? They could still be fully working right now. Certainly years after their installation. If there's electricity, they probably work. Can cameras be that durable? I have no idea how the maintenance of these things goes. I mean, I think they're pretty durable. At least the older models were durable. I don't know if the newer models are that durable. How many people live here? I don't think I can answer that yet. 153. Final guess. Yet. The entire group's eyes are looking at him all of a sudden. Either by obliviousness or social skills, Gotan doesn't seem intimidated. Wotan seems like a dude that would survive the apocalypse just by being completely blissfully unaware of everything. The boss wants to talk to you in person first, but maybe we can make a tour later. Yay! Haha, we'd be happy to. The space of yours is pretty impressive. Thanks. We work hard to keep things tidy. He guides us through a short field in the direction of a one-floor building. Its walls are painted in a creamy yellow color, like chickpeas, which I just discovered is grown jibiku. Adorned with rows of beautiful flowers, the gatherer is here too. Aside from many species that I don't know, I recognize daisies and petunias growing together. A few ladies hang out on the outside. Their levels of muscle vary, but any of them look like they could break my arm just by staring. It is Amazon Lily. It's a town full of muscular women. How? Do they have like a mandatory gym? At the entrance, Gutan clears his throat. Boss, they're here. Is the boss the one from the radio? I should have the same voice. It was the heavy voice, right? I think the boss is the one from the radio. Let's see. Inspect, then come in. That voice comes from the same woman on the radio. I see, I was right. For sure. Just hearing it again made me shiver. I give Jackie a side glance, checking if she's as nervous as me. I should save. Save. Always save. She whispers something. Keep your head up. One woman in particular approaches in silence. Got any guns in ya? As in firearms? No. She raises an eyebrow and eyes Jackie up and down. You don't look like you're lying, little lady, but these are our rules. I'm letting 5 of you in after inspection. The rest stays outside. Yeah, let's see. There is an autosave thingy here. See, there is an autosave, look. This one is the latest one. It saves every couple minutes, I think, look. But I'm saving just in case. Right, I can go first. Sure, step forward, hands behind our head. Are they going to do like the security guard things there? They go like tap, 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 tap. Jackie hums carefreely while the lady gives her a pat down. It is! Pat, pat, pat. Indeed, no firearms. Leave your weapon outside and get in. Cool. Cool. She sounds a tad nervous as she obeys and vanishes inside. Bye, Jackie. The woman looks at me. You're next. Suddenly, I'm shivering in place. The thought of her touching me the same way she just did to Jackie is strange? I'm unsure. That's because you're gay, Miriam. Just move along, Missy. I'm not doing this because I want to. Alright. I move forward and try not to squeak as she pats me down. I need to check under her arms and the inside of her legs. Uh-huh? You could be carrying anything in your inner thigh or armpits. A gun holster, a grenade, or any sort of explosives. Hell, a revolver could easily fit in those loose pants of yours. Lady, I don't feel so good about this. I think what she means is that she wants to pose like her friend did. I place my arms behind my head and open my legs a little. Uh-oh. Yeah, like that. Just as fast as before, she pats me down. She is indeed uninterested in touching me, but it still feels weird and invasive. I can't help but wonder, why am I like this? Because you're gay, Miriam. No firearms. Drop your knife outside and get in. I nod and obey. The inside of the building looks surprisingly simple. I don't know exactly why I'm surprised. From all the seriousness of the situation, I guess I expected that at least the interior would be better guarded, or like the military headquarters in TV shows, like with the little flags on the desk. This conclusion makes me feel a bit stupid. Okay, they have firearms and ammo, but we're still living in a small godforsaken city in Brazil. Yes, Darcy, it is in Brazil. Look. It's a small godforsaken city in Brazil. Save. Not only military tech would be borderline impossible to find, someone else would have taken and used it at this point. Hey. Hey. Hope that didn't scare you off too much. It did. She looks so nonchalant about it that I can't bring myself to say it out loud. We keep quiet and look at the walls until Tam walks in a minute later. Yay, Tam came in with us. Whew! Sam follows a bit after. Rough. Tam laughs at what seems to be an inside joke. Jackie whispers something. I would have never expected this much bronze after being welcomed by such a cute little thing. You mean Gotan? Me neither. Oh yeah, Gotan is for sure an outlier in the middle of them. Or at least in the middle of the security personnel, which seems to be the only ones we've seen now. Maybe it's a body type thing? Lastly, Hazel and Gotan walking together. So it's me, Jackie, Sam, Tam, and Hazel. The 5 of us. She doesn't look very happy, but that's common. Oh, the door. Is that where your boss is? Yep. Jackie exchanges glances with another burly woman standing a bit far away from us. She has this strange look again. Gotan opens the door and we walk in. I resist the urge to close my eyes. Why? The director's office. Oh, it's a school. The director's office is small and clean, although a little claustrophobic at first glance. Tall bookshelves cover the walls. A red and black carpet covers the floor. Oh, wow. She's big. I don't know what I was expecting, but she's big. And she has a knife. A hunter knife. A military knife. An involuntary gasp tries to leave my mouth. Is this a tattoo? That's a nice tattoo. Sat down on a padded office chair, the boss is a tall and muscular woman with black hair and red tattoos. Broad shoulders and strong biceps outline her casual posture, with contrasts against the stern expression on her face. It feels like she takes more space than just the physical aspect. Her presence is an additional piece of furniture, making the room appear even smaller. She is big. She's different from anything I could have imagined. Oh, it's the heavy voice. Hang on. Sorry. Hey there. Hello. We're the group you talked to on the radio. I'm aware. I heard a gunshot outside. Are all of your people weren't harmed? Yeah, there was a miscommunication, but no one got hurt. Gotan sighs in despair. So, Gotan... And the woman lets out a sort of amused noise. I assume you're the leader? I am. So what is your name? Jackie? And yours, ma'am? how do I say that? Werte? Werte? Sounds like German. Werte. Werte? I'll say Wörter. Wörter. No need for ma'am. She looks German. The strange pronunciation catches everyone by surprise. Jackie clears her throat. Fischta? Fischta? That doesn't sound Brazilian. It isn't. You can call me how it's written. I don't mind. So Vecta. Good has spelled it out for us. It's so cute. It's written V-E-C-H-T-A. Yeah, like that. Well then, Vecta. We come in peace, as you might have expected. Indeed. I have a proposal that will interest you. Her voice is hard to make. Jackie seems slightly taken aback by her straightforwardness. I'm all ears. The woman we saw outside suddenly comes in with the chair, placing it at our side of the director's desk. Vecta signals towards it with her head, and Jackie understands the silent request, sitting down. I'd rather discuss these matters privately. Wotan, show them our reception. What? Didn't they say 5 people in? Just to let us out again? The boy locks his arm with mine and Sam's. Of course. Hazel stands behind Jackie, almost protectively. I like to say, just to make sure you won't try to put her in an unfavorable position. Then you won't mind if one of my women stay as well. Ooh, her sprite is good looking. She is big. Jackie and the burly chairwoman exchange looks. All right. The boy smiles. Follow me. I have something nice for you all. Before he drags us outside, I can hear Jackie's voice beginning to explain our situation. So, we're a group of 15 people. 15 people. I cannot help but worry. It's been years since we've had contact with another group of survivors. And the last time wasn't on good terms. Oh yeah, the ones that stabbed Hazel's cousin. Oh, that's why she wanted to stay inside with Jackie as well. Because of her cousin, I remember. And Jackie doesn't have the best track record as a negotiator. Wasn't she the ultimate diplomat? She's already selfless in general, but when she's desperate, I pick up my knife before anyone else. Its weight makes me feel safe. Oh yeah, they left the weapons on the outside. Sam and Tan do the same and we move on. Your home is... your home is pretty cool. Thanks. You work hard to keep it tidy. Didn't you say that like a few minutes ago? Tidy. That's an interesting way to put it. May I know your names, since you know mine? Everyone calls me Sam. Wotan looks at me expectantly. Miriam. My name is Miriam. Tamara, but everyone calls me Tam. Oh, Tamara is a nice name. It's a Brazilian name too. The others, who are trailing a bit behind, are talking among themselves. That's good, because I doubt the poor thing would remember all of our names. Oh yeah, we're like 14 people right now. Once we're inside their lunchroom, Wotan guides us to the table. Yay! Lunchtime! Take whatever seats you prefer. I'll check if the food is ready. You made extra food? Yeah! We expected you to come. So, how did the sniper not know? She lives in a building on the other side of the street, and she's quiet most of the time. I got busy and forgot. You can't forget to warn the sniper. God damn it. Time is teasing you. Relax. Even more embarrassed, the boy quickly leaves towards what looks like a kitchen. Yay, food! I'm hungry now. In the meantime, everyone takes their seat at the widest table. Psst, medium. Doesn't this place look familiar to you? Hmm? Few places are familiar to me, and this isn't one of them. I think it used to be a university. Makes sense. A place this big with so much free space, buildings, and extensive fencing. Oh yeah, so a campus. Same. You think they took over? They don't look like teachers. I mean, maybe PE teachers. No one looks conventional after like almost a decade living in the end of the world. I don't know, you guys look pretty much normal guys. You're not very particularly muscular. You look like a laid-back guy. Save. Almost a decade. Ooh, 10 years. Damn. Technically, that's not wrong. It's really been almost 10 years since the disease began. But I don't remember when all hell broke loose. They survived 10 years, that's impressive. 4, 5 years maybe? There's a difference between looking unconventional and looking that jacked. Don't you need a lot of food and exercise to keep that amount of muscle? Well, almost everyone can exercise, right? There's plenty of free time. Having enough food is way harder. Are you gossiping about my friends? Yes. All the small talk around the table shuts down immediately. Wotan is back with trays of food. It's not gossiping, I'm curious. How are these ladies that big? Another muscular woman sends a glare in our direction. Hey, shush! If I knew, I'd tell you. He places the food on the table and sits by my side. Oh, he likes us. Please help yourselves. Are these corn cakes? They are. What are corn cakes in Portuguese? Let me check. Corn cakes. Oh, it's literally corn cakes. I've never seen those. Let me check what's a corn cake. Corn cake. Oh, it's bolo de fubá. It's not literally corn. Oh no, it's bolo de milho. I see. It looks like bolo de fubá. Yeah, it's bolo de milho. I don't like corn stuff very much, but in Brazil it's a staple food. You usually have it with coffee. They are. After someone else takes the first package, I grab one for myself and take a bite. Do you like it? I do. Why the long face then? That's my normal face. I promise I'm not lying. Yeah, Tom said the same thing. Even I can tell he's feigning indignation. If you guys have any questions about us, now is the time to ask. I imagine you're planning to stay? No, we're not planning to stay. As much as I have my own questions, I feel like most of them would be met with the same "I can't say that now" answer. So I keep quiet as my colleagues ask instead. Time flies by as you absorb information. Oh, I want to know the information. My first impression wasn't wrong. This group is efficient and way better equipped. They have guns. For their neutral special, Haven wields a gun. Not only do they seem to have taken over the entire block, they have at least some firearms, decent food management, and enough resources to spend some on decorations. Ooh. Another gunshot! God damn it, Raven! Who are you shooting at now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This looks like trouble. Okay, let me save. This looks like trouble. Huh, I guess the confusion before might have attracted some monsters. Okay, now I'm not excited. I'm nervous. This looks like trouble. She shoots them all? No. Only the ones who get too close. They disturb our monsters or get caught at the railing, which further attracts others like them. There's a dog barking. Hang on. Okay, stopped. And other survivors? Will you stop? I don't like gunshots. Hunters are the one that use gunshot. I don't like hunters. And military human guys, dudes. Others hardly come by, but when they do with small groups, or even a single person, a warning shot is enough to make them run and never come back. If it isn't, she kills them? I ask before thinking. The answer is obvious. Right now, stealing someone's supplies is as harmful as stabbing them. We've seen groups killing because of far less. Yeah, she does. Does that imply she would have killed Jackie if Gotham arrived a little late? Maybe not. Jackie was literally waving a white flag. She wasn't trying to jump in or kill their pet monsters. Still, it's disturbing to think about. Yeah. Kudos to your chef. Sorry. Kudos to your chef, man. This is really good. Oh, she would love to hear that. She's in the kitchen if you want to give feedback. Oh, Raven, what's up? Now Gotham is sounding a little bit like Mickey Mouse. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to do that on purpose. Ooh. Ferret? Gotham's Ferret? Oh, what voice should I give her? She's this sultry raven-like person. Ferret. We're fucked. What? Wait, don't freak out. I can send you some backup. Is it a big horde? It's not a fucking horde, that's the issue. They're people with weapons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. At this point, the conversation has everyone's attention. Gotham seems as clueless as we are. Save again, save again, save again. Where are you? I need to know now. Are they a couple? Food hall? Shit, they're coming straight to you from the left. Get the hell out of there. He jumps out of his seat, radio still in hand. We're up and moving just as fast. Some still carrying their food. Uh-oh. What left? Yours is mine. She sighs. If you're facing the door of the food hall, they're coming from your left. My apologies. We're under attack. You need to get cover outside. Is this a recurring thing? Not at all. It's the first time in years. He sighs. Out of all the days in the world, today? The raven keeps talking. Judging by the noises, she's also running. Okay, hang on. It's really, really fucking bad, Ferret. There's a lot of them dressed in uniforms. I'm getting a better angle, but there's no way in hell I'm killing all of them. One bullet, one head. I'd get half before running out. He jumps to slam his hand against the red button we saw before. The megaphone is at a more reachable height. We're fucking under attack! Get your weapons and get cover! We're muttering amongst ourselves while juggles the megaphone and the walkie-talkie. Raven, what sort of weapons? The sort of our bullets with. Furthering our apprehension, the boy despairs in place. They have guns! Don't lower your guard! Only attack if you're in close range. Hey, and what the hell should we do? He stares at Sam for a moment, as if thinking about an answer, but the shooter on the radio calls his attention. Fert, listen. Isn't it strange that we're being attacked right after a random group came in? Where are they? With me. Their leader is with boss. Let me talk to them. Kota hands me the radio. I don't think I want to know what she has to say. She wants to murder us. She's gonna be like, if this is a ploy, if this is a trap you guys set, I'm gonna shoot every single one of you. However, feeling everyone's eyes on me, I put it near my face. Hi. I don't know who you are and frankly don't care. This is a warning. If they touch a strand of his hair, our boss is cooking your leader alive. Raven out. I like her. I don't like she's a sniper, but I like her. Her voice is gone with the static. We exchange speechless glares. Meanwhile, my group scatter in multiple directions to take cover. I turn around to see Sam waiting for me. Let's go. You too, pretty boy. Why are you walking? You should run. Move faster. Wotan takes the lead. He's surprisingly fast. Hiding isn't the main issue. There are a lot of buildings in this extensive property. The large open field space between them would be in plain view of whoever came in from that direction. So there's plenty of places to hide. Our base is big. That's not the main problem. He had the same thought process as me, it seems. The main problem would be if they took our resources or, God forbid, destroyed everything. Oh, not exactly the same. I kinda get it. When you've been in danger so many times, the fright isn't as strong when you end up in such situations again. I can't speak. I need water. Multiple firearms, though? You gotta have seen some shit to brush that off. Hey, Gale boy! I'm playing a visual novel. Welcome. And who are they exactly? I have a guess, but it's a long story. Oh, god damn it. I don't like gunshots! Stop! Sudden barrage of shots in the distance makes him stop behind a concrete building. We take cover by his side. Just help us, please. I promise we'll explain later. Sam taps his shoulder. Alright, let's focus then. Got any weapons in you? Right now, a knife. Same as me. Will you do a Pokemon Unite stream again? Maybe. Tailon invited me to play with him next Saturday, I think. I'm not sure. I'm gonna ask him. And I'm probably gonna join him. But I'm playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon tomorrow. He sighs, aware of the responsibility that wielding the larger weapon has. What's his weapon? Did you say? He didn't say. What's his weapon? I hope Jack is okay. Verta's office is closer to the opposite side of where the attackers are coming. They could handle themselves, right? She wouldn't assume ill intentions like the Raven did and hurt Jackie in any way. Right? Hey, over here! Some meters away from us, near the closest building, a woman I haven't met yet holds the door open and signals for us to come in. Gotan peeks behind the wall. I assume he sees no one, because he gestures for us to follow and bolts in her direction. Sam grabs my hand and runs after him. Huh? I know this is scary, so I gotta make sure you don't stay behind. Thank you. Run! Don't walk, run! Hey. Oh, another NPC. Hey, you must be the visitors. I'm so sorry you're in the middle of this. Please get in. Thanks. He gets in without further talk. Jewel, is everyone else here? As expected from a place this big, the women we've seen hanging around aren't the only ones. Did they hide from us, or is this common practice? No, I was going to the main building right now to check. I know Marcella and the two visitors are with Vecta. Oh, the chairwoman is called Marcella. Oh, thank God, at least they're safe. I'm going to look for the others with you. Both of them look at me as if expecting something. Miss Miriam, you should get in. But you said you're only carrying a knife. I know I'm in the same state, but you're a guest. I can't, my group got separated. I need to make sure they're safe. Even if Jackie is safe for now, we just heard gunshots. What if any of them got stuck and can't make a run for it because they're under fire? And what you gonna do? You have a knife. Simply thinking about it makes my stomach turn. We're gonna look for your group too, alright? If you find anyone who can help, we're bringing them in. One additional, barely armed person won't change the outcome that much. No, I'm not abandoning them. Of course you're not. No one who's inside is abandoning others. Oh, the quotation mark is a bit weird in this. The font, I think. Meeting's our name, right? Listen, we don't have time to argue. Get in! She tries to grab my arm and I slap her hand instinctively. I'm sorry, but please, they're my people. I already got them into so much trouble. I'm tired of being useless. If I have to get shot a few times to help them, I'll gladly do so. You're gonna die. The only word going through my head right now is please. Please what? Please listen to me. Please take my words into consideration this single time. Please trust that I won't disappoint you this time. I haven't disappointed these people yet. But I've disappointed my people many times before. I can do it again. My voice isn't strong like Vector's, and my tone isn't nearly as confident as Jackie's. This is the truth, though. I don't care if it kills me. I'd prefer to be dead than to let her die. Their eyes, they're pitying me. They pity my weak and desperate pleas. If you insist, we can't afford to discard fighters. Are you sure about that? What would Vector say? If you have an arm or a leg to stand on, you can fight. Exactly. And frankly, I'm not dragging anyone by the hair to safety. The woman closes the door behind her. Let's go, and hope that this girl's determination doesn't wear off. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a chance. It won't. Alright, let's go find Jackie. We sneak back to the main building. Gunshots. The gunshots are way closer now. They're loud and fast, different from the heavy explosive shot from the sniper. Yeah, they look like revolver shots. At the moment, all we can do is stand behind cover. Jewel is the one closer to the edge. Jewel doesn't have eyes. She's an NPC. Why does she have a name? Jewel is the one closer to the edge, so she takes a peek whenever the fire stops. What the hell? Huh? The Raven said that they're using uniforms. Yeah, but that's not the strangest part. There's a weird woman there. What sort of weird woman? A woman holding a chainsaw. Oh no, not the chainsaw. No, not the chainsaw, the trees! Protect the trees! This sound, I haven't heard it in years. Oh, I've heard it alright. They use those on trees! A chainsaw? So they are going to destroy our base! Shivers run down my spine. That raw noise. I can't form a coherent sentence. Yeah, I agree with you. Sends me shivers. That's a person being oh, shit. Okay, that's worse than trees. That's a person being sawed. She went pale. She saw whatever just happened. I exchanged a nervous look with Gotan. She just... Oh. Gunshots. She's hyperventilating. Gotan tries to say something, but his voice is drowned under the sound. He gestures in another communication attempt that I fail to understand. Oh damn, she's going to have an episode now, isn't she? Bomb? Oh, it's Raven. A sniper shot goes off in the distance, while the sound of multiple people marching together is barely audible. It's dawning on me that we're stuck in a terrible position. My mind is short-circuiting. Every time I try to form a thought longer than a single sentence, white noise overwhelms me. I can't. I can't lose my shit now. My group needs me. My family needs me. What can I do? I grab my dagger and yank Botan closer to me. Bewildered, he stares back, listening. Stay right here. Wait. What? That's all we can do. Weapons out. Wait for them to come close enough. He obeys, getting his knife and holding Jewel closer to himself. Isn't Jewel, like, big and strong? My heart is beating so fast, yet my body feels numb. The hand holding the dagger shakes uncontrollably. Wait. Wait. Just wait. Wait until a trace of them is visible. Miriam has been taken out. What? What just happened? What just happened? Joe, hang in there. Someone just shot him from afar. I couldn't even see the motherfucker. I tried to tie my bandana around her shoulder, where blood gushes from non-stop. It bleeds fast, so fast that it's worrisome. I can feel my heart pounding in my ears. Slow, deep breaths. Joe, are you conscious? Yes. Breathe through your nose. Wait. That's Quoten talking. Overbreathing only makes you feel worse. That's what I think as I tighten the bandana's knot, using it as a makeshift dressing. It was a flash. Oh, I think we're at Gotan's point of view now. Yeah, they should make that a little bit clearer. While tending to the wound, I saw a flash of a black boot before hitting the stab. Miss Miriam? The soldier who was approaching. She stabs him right to the neck with no hesitation at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Injured soldier! Injured soldier! Uh-oh. She activated the sharing gun. Look at her eyes. God. I throw one of Jules' arms around my shoulders. Miss Miriam, we need to run for it. She pulls the blade out slowly. Blood squirts everywhere. Fuck! Without a word, Miss Miriam ducks behind the dead soldier's body. This doesn't stop any of the others from fighting until their body becomes a sieve. She forces the body forward. I hear more and more steps. Joe, stay here and apply pressure to her wound. You know the procedure? I know. Where are you going? I can't let her fight alone. Whatever she has going on, I need to help. When I crouch behind her, I see a thick fog approaching. Fog? Oh, smoke grenade? These are actual military then. For real? I can't ponder for too long because Miss Miriam bolts forward and into the smoke. Wait, Miss Miriam! Oh, you see, she grows teeth. I manage to keep close enough that I don't miss her in the smoke. However, she either doesn't notice or doesn't care about my presence. Maybe it's for the best. She's clearly not herself. I think her jacket is like an asylum jacket, maybe? See, it has this handcuffs thing and this belt in the middle. It looks like an asylum jacket. Her feet take impulse as she jumps, stabs, and bites a soldier through the neck, ripping a piece of them apart. Oh, damn. She went full zombie mode. The same way a monster would tear through someone's face. A minute ago, she was just fine. She showed no signs of sickness at all. Sure, she seemed anxious, but not on the verge of turning. No, moving with that amount of coordination, this woman is human for sure. A human going mad. Is this her way of being useful? Safe. It's fucking horrible to say, but it's working. She jumps forward with no fear as if she's just as well equipped as our attackers. She has a knife! No! The soldier falls to the ground, bleeding heavily from the throat as they cling onto life. She ignores their weapon. Taking a closer look, it's not a kind of weapon I know how to use. Maybe it's a assault rifle or something? I can see the remains of her silhouette through the fog. Strange. She's walking straight towards the center of the invasion. I can tell because I live here. What about her? Is she just following the noise? Terrible idea. No amount of adrenaline can stop a bullet going through your head. Yeah. The right thing would be to pull her back. But I'm not stronger than a bunch of soldiers. What guarantees that knife won't go through my neck if I do anything to stop her? Yeah. I'll help instead. If she draws their attention, maybe I can get a few jabs in a vulnerable enemy. Yeah. That's the attitude, Gotan. You help. Oh no, the chainsaw. Oh, it's her. Oh, god damn it. As the fog dissipates a little, I see the figure of a deranged woman holding a bloody chainsaw. Look at her face, she's insane. What voice should I give her? A cutesy voice. And on the floor, trying to escape. lies one of our people with an almost sawn-off arm. Oh, dang. The soldiers are ignoring her. They're elsewhere, probably looting our home. So she's lying on the grass, bleeding like a fountain, being the target of this maniac's attacks. It would be so stupid of me to run in to save her. Just because they left her to die, it doesn't mean they will do the same to someone trying to save her. Miss Marian! This could be my only chance. I'm sorry. Miss Miriam, please listen to me! Miriam looks at me over her shoulders. Her eyes are as wild as a chainsaw lady's. I can stumble now. It's me, the pretty boy you just met! I'll need your help! Uh-oh. Oh no, don't hurt Wotan. She takes a step closer, eyes wide and fixated on me. No, not me! The soldiers! Keep killing them! Them! Go, over there! In a burst of courage, I run towards my fallen colleague as fast as I can. If I stop to think about what I'm doing for a second, I'll trip and fall. Sabrina, hold on to me! Sabrina's dead. She's pale and weak. I can carry her if she clings into my arm. Please, we have to go! Sabrina! Props to him for not being a coward. I mean, he's scared shitless, but he's still there trying to help her. He's brave. Her good arm finally latches onto mine, dropping all of her weight onto me as she loses consciousness. The second I'm looking away from her, I see what's in front of me. The mad woman with the chainsaw is right in front of us. A flock of soldiers marches in the distance behind her, coming with their loaded guns. Yeah, you missed an entire attack. They're attacking us, and this girl has a chainsaw, and they're shooting. I don't like gunshots. She's insane. Oh god. Bad decision. I'll have to run for it. I need to run, even if I'm not fit enough, even if I'll be shot at. I need to run. I'm stuck in place. Oh no. With that dagger of hers, Miriam just hit the chainsaw at full speed. I'm breathless. Who are you? Soldiers raise their weapons. I take a deep breath and drag myself and Sabrina to a covered corner. They don't shoot. Not only am I clearly not their priority target, the movements of the woman make it hard to get a good angle without friendly fire. I mean, just shoot her. Boyle. Alive. Jackie. Get into melee range! If you hold this bitch in place, you can kill her for sure! At least 4 soldiers come through, clubs in hands. But neither of the women are willing to let them in. The maniac swings her chainsaw around without a care in the world. Retreat! What? Higher up order! Retreat! Now! You too! Grim! Still smiling, the crazed woman turns off her chainsaw switch. Her name is... Grim? Grim? As in Grim Reaper? The Grim Reaper has a chainsaw? See you later! She throws the chainsaw over her shoulder and runs away, surprisingly fast for someone carrying such a weapon. Oh, I see what happened. The Raven said on the walkie-talkie if Wotan got hurt, Vector would kill Jackie. So Miriam remembered that, even as if she was mad. She was like, okay, I can't let this person harmed Wotan because Jackie's gonna die. Oh, that's cute. Soldiers that were looting our property are now running towards the exits, ignoring our people completely. The smoke still hasn't fully dissipated, but it seems that we are... safe? That word doesn't sound safe. It doesn't soothe my fast-pacing heart. Wotan! What does relieve me is hearing her voice. Boss! It's the deep voice. Thank goodness you're alive. She's unharmed. She must have been hiding with the others, since I can see the two ladies from the other group behind her. You look terrible, but at least you're breathing. The realization of what just happened is sinking in. Sabrina, she's unconscious! The crazy woman cut her off. And Miss Miriam, she... Miriam? She runs past me before even letting me finish. Now, it's not a good time to cry, but the pressure in my head tells me I should let some tears out. The blonde takes pity at me. Go with your boss, kid. I'll carry your colleague inside. Thank you. Feeling my legs weak, I manage to get up with their reaffirmation. Boss lends me a hand so I can get up. You did well staying alive. Let's check on the casualties, okay? Okay. We walk towards Jackie, who's staring ahead, stunned. The sentence dies in the air before she finishes it. Uh-oh. Oh no, she's eating humans! No! Ah, no! Her mouth is full. She's eating humans, no! She's munching on someone's flesh. The concrete and grass are drenched in blood. Some ours, some of the enemy. She's killed a bunch of them. Their silence leaves room for me to find my voice. She stopped the mad woman with the chainsaw from killing us. Man. What the fuck? No, Miriam. Jackie? Oh, it means it's Jackie's POV. They should do that with Wotan's POV too, because I took a while to realize it was Wotan's. When we made that deal, you said you carried no lethal weapons. But this thing, she's more effective than a machine gun. Thing? I'm not a thing. Oh, it's no, it's not. It's not Jackie's POV. It's Miriam's POV. Yeah, that's confusing. Miriam's story doesn't end here. Okay, so Miriam killed everyone. The end. Alright, it's over. We still don't have extras though. Nope. Demo is over. It was really good. I mean, since it was a demo, I was expecting it to be way more raw than it is. It's not raw, it looks like almost a finished first chapter at all. It has a little bit of rawness, and I still think the POV changes should be a little bit clearer. But I really like the girls. I really like the storytelling, and let's see, I think these are the main girls. Is green an option, maybe? Yeah, that's a long demo. I think that's the first chapter. Like, you know, Deltarune has a really long first chapter too. It took me, let's see, I started at 8. It took like 3 hours and 20 minutes to play through it. Between these girls, I'm most inclined to go with Jackie. But Jackie is like the main girl anyways. I I like Haven more, but Haven's a sniper, and I hate gunshots. Watch me. Yeah, please do watch the VOD and comment what you thought about it. And when the game comes out for real, I'm definitely playing it again, playing the rest of it. But for now, this is the demo. I'm hoping you can all like download the demo and give it a shot if you liked it, or like get the full game once it's out. The people behind this worked really hard for it, and it's really pretty, and the sounds are good. The transitions are good. Just the pop transition, I think it should be a little better. But it was a really great game. I like Grim. Grim is like insane, and I like insane characters, but I won't like to go her route, if she is a route. Yeah, I mean, if it was just an hour, I don't think we would get a feel for the game, because all the action happened on the last few minutes, mostly. We could get like a sense of the world building, a sense of the characters, and it ended on the cliffhanger, so I think that was good. I like Wotan. I think Wotan and Haven make a good couple. I don't know if they are a couple, but they make a good couple. And that's it. I like Miriam. Miriam's also a cool protagonist. She has like that sense of I need to help. I'm being a burden. I need to help them. And I can kind of relate to that. I like that in a protagonist. So let's go back to my room. Hang on. There we go. Back to my room. Anyways, this was Desire, Girls with No Dreams, the demo. It's finally out. I have been waiting for this to be out for forever. And I really had fun playing. I had fun voicing the characters. I hope you had fun watching as well. And I hope once the game is out, you guys can play it too. I'm gonna play it for sure on stream when it's out. Go check out their link. The link is in the description. So go check it out and download it. Only if it like to boost the downloads, because indie games need the download boost. So like download it and uninstall it right after if you don't want to play it, but boost the downloads. And don't forget to like and subscribe, because Money-san said he's gonna be mad at me if I don't say that. I don't like saying that, but please do. That was all for today. I played Minecraft and a visual novel. Aren't you proud of me? I played 2 games in a day. Not 2 weeks, a day. See? You guys should be proud of me. I'm probably playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon tomorrow, so wait for it. And we're going to do a year countdown, probably. It's gonna be fireworks, so it's gonna be noisy, so I hope you can bear with that. Anyways, thank you for coming, everyone. And as always, bye-bye, and see you next flight.